Ah. Anyway, welcome. I was trying to get the settings right, trying to make it pretty, or at least viewable for me and for you. Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. If you're watching this in the replay, then you saw all the skeletons. Better than the previous skeletons. So right now, what we're doing is ask a question. Oh, I should have said no health or or court cases. Yeah. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da. Bum 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 bum. What up, Tina? Bum 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 ba-da-da. Bum 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 bum. Shoot. Oh shit. I was too fast. Okay. Okay. Quick reads. I think that is going good. Yeah, you know, not too bad, not too bad. Things are going quite well. How are things with you? Catch me up a little bit. Obviously, this is live. Everybody can see, so only say what you comfy with. Otherwise, how my girl been? I'm just laying out the decks I might use. I wanna treat the squad. So this is what we're doing. We're doing quick reads, subscribers only. One question, and then we keep it moving. Do I need this? I don't think I do necessarily. Things are good, although I have a headache. What a weird day to try and do this. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Should I put them here? Oops. Okay. That's better. Okay. I'm still setting up. If I set up before everything, like there's always setup. There's always setup. And I do my best. I'm heading back to work the last 2 shifts of my travel contract. Okay. And this trip back has been the most frustrating road trip ever. Oh no. Wait, so how is that all going? How are you doing with that area of your world? What up, Brienne? Okay, shoot, I should just make this members only. Listen, one day a members only time is coming. That would be nice. Wait, so what do you mean? How are things? Is it like the trip itself is bad? As in, like, the traveling of it? Or. Where am I going to put this? I have such a weird headache. Let's blame it on the moon. Okay, you decided to go staff again instead of traveling. Okay. Where is it, at the same spot or a different spot or what? And like, how are you feeling about that? Like, I did something recently this past several months where I was doing something for the longest time and I was committed to that. And then I went to do something else. And then I'm now back to doing what I was doing prior. But like everything's different. Like everything's different. Like how I feel about the environment is different. How I feel about it all is different. It really reminds me of the song Giants in the Sky from Into the Woods, where once he leaves, he's always wanted to leave home. And then when he left home and looked above from where he was, and he went up to hang out with the giants in the sky, and he's back home, and nothing's changed much, but he's changed, you know? That's such a good song. Anyway. Yes, Siri rerouted me like 5 times. Yo! Talk about. And I ended up in the middle of nowhere. It took around. Couldn't get back on track for like 40 minutes. Holy cow! That's insane. No. Yo, when that Mercury be retrograding, that Mercury really be retrograding. We're still in that, right? Ew. Please, folks, ask your questions. I think people are probably waiting. I made the the timer a little bit different just to give me some leeway. So you have to be a subscriber to ask a question, and YouTube handles that. And then there is a whole 60 seconds you have to wait. Just because sometimes it gets really overwhelming when people come in, and I only have 2 eyes, I only have 2 hands, and they're usually focused on like reading. And people are asking questions, and I can't answer those questions. I don't see them. And then they force quit. And I'm just like, bruh. Okay. It's back home, so I feel good. I missed my kids and realized that traveling was fun. But travel nursing wasn't so fun, right? But yeah, super relatable. Want to do this now that I've done it. I feel like I'm ready to go home and be content there. There's something about that. And I feel like you're going to even pick up a little bit more nuggets about yourself too. Like, I think there's something about that. I hope you don't feel like your traveling was a waste of time. Like that experience of that. I hope you don't think that, because I think there is definitely a nugget for you in that. And are you in a super rural area? Like, are there no gigs or agencies that have placements closer to home? Like in your more local area? Because I know a few travel nurses and they don't, like, to my knowledge, travel like that. They don't really like travel like that. So that's always interesting. I was talking mad smack about Siri though, and she got mad back. Look, you gotta be careful. You gotta say thank you. You gotta be polite, cause 2 hours away? Golly. Hey, Zoomy. What do you see that's coming out? There's something in the way. Coming out for me. Not sure what to ask. Of course, Zoomy. You can always ask that. You know, what's the good coming your way? I am going to use this deck and see. I might use 2 decks, actually. Spirit, what is the good that's coming for Zoom? Thank you for being here, Zoomy. Thank you for being here, Tina. Thank you for being here, Brienne, and everybody else. Oh. Ace of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Okay. Thanks. Zumi, you're in the right spot. These cards were ready to talk to you here and now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very interesting. You had the Ace of Swords in reverse coming out, the Four of Swords in reverse coming out, and then the Six of Wands in reverse also coming out. And then you have the Truth Be Told message, which is very much related to this Four of Swords energy, this Ace of Swords energy in the reverse. It's weird. I feel like the thing that's really coming forward for me for you, Zumi, is there's something about accountability to yourself, for yourself, that you need to see or you will be seeing. I'm not entirely sure if it's something that you've said or not said. In fact, I will read for this because I think this is really important. Truth be told in the reverse, in the protection position, is always something that I pay attention to. So I want to read this to you. So Zumi, where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. So Zumi, I have a question. Are you a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? You're an Aquarius. Okay. Your sec is Cappy. Where is your water in your chart? Is it in your moon or rising? Your ex is a Pisces. Okay. Well, I'll move on from that. Either way, I think the good coming your way is you may find something out that gets you moving on your feet and helps you realize that there's certain things that you've been going for or focused on that you don't really want to be focused on anymore. It's almost like you're snapping out of something where you kind of you look around your situation and go, you know what? No. I don't know if you've been overgiving or if you've been focused on something emotional, because there is something here about that Queen of Cups, and that is coming up as you. So if this is something to do with maybe your kid, in that the Queen of Cups is kind of a motherly energy, but there is something here about either your intuition or your overflowing sort of like empathy, or something where you're motherly, or it could even be something that may have happened during like a Cancer season, that I think you're snapping out of something, realizing a truth about yourself and about some situation, and no longer dawdling. Like if there's been something that you've been kind of like about in your being, you're moving away from that. The Six of Wands in reverse here, to me, it kind of looks like, it feels like an I'm done energy. And that's like a really good, there's something setting you free. And a big part of that is you claiming and stepping into your power and going, you know what? Like, I'm good. I'm done with this. There's really something about that. And that's going to be a good thing, because I think it'll get you up and moving outside of whatever situation this has lent you to be in. Sometimes a lot of our patterns in one area of life affect the rest of our lives. So this looks nice. If it's not making sense right now, it will, because that really felt like something that'll click. eventually. Soon. You're so welcome. Yeah, okay, so all right, yeah. People need help with forming questions. Okay. So some questions I like are what's the good coming towards me? Some questions that I like are that I ask myself is like, what does spirit want to tell me? Like, what's a message from spirit? Or what's an encouraging message from spirit? Or what can I do to improve my relationship with myself? Or like whatever, like something that's gonna help you forward. You know what I mean? Like something uplifting too, because nah, son. Oh, it does make sense. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it does. I'm glad it does make sense to me. Okay, that's a great question. I don't know what to ask either. What's the good coming Brienne's way? Oh, I see them little hearts. I love it. Listen, I like to say that I have an inner adult. What up, Sherry? What up, R? I like to say I have an inner adult that comes out to handle big girl business. But overall, that child of mine is out here. Look, I love those hearts. Fucking, you guys are gonna make me cry. What is this? What's the good coming towards my Brienne? Top of the deck, 5 of Cups in reverse. This deck is really buzzing for you. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups in the reverse, and the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Building blocks, hell yeah. I love that so far, 2 for 2. The spirit that's with here to us today. I don't know how to say that. It goes off that first card. I think this was the first card that came up for you, 8 of Pentacles, and it's building blocks. It very much correlates. And with the previous reading, it was the Ace of Swords in reverse. Because I know there's a moment where I go, am I going to just do one card? And this would have been it, right? Anyway, Brienne, your cards are the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Cups in reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. Oh, baby girl! You are standing on business. The good coming for you is you are going to be standing on business. The business that you'll be standing on is business that you've been growing. It's something that you've been working on in the real world and as a personal being. Those hearts are making me so happy. And it's something that is really beautiful, actually. You're growing. I don't know if there's something also here about personal style being more honed, being a lot more confident in yourself. That doesn't mean you're not scared, but you're doing it anyway. It's like you're standing up for yourself, to yourself, and also therefore to others, to the world and the things that you want. And it's kind of bold to say the paths that you're taking, but yeah, I think there's a lot of things that you could be doing, a lot of opportunities sort of coming your way, and you're being judicious about which opportunities you're going to take. Whether these opportunities are coming, I don't really know what kind. This could be work opportunities, it could be people opportunities, right? Like people that come into our lives. It could be different passions or desires or something, but there's choices that you have, and you're very much trying to find the one that's most aligned or the path that makes the most sense for you in whatever this area is. Now, this has something to do with like work, passions, your real world, like you're standing on real ass business. The cups, the emotional stuff is in the reverse. This is me saying, yes, I can feel something and I'm gonna follow the path that I want to follow anyway. This is you following whatever it is that you are wanting to be doing, whomever it is that you're wanting to be involved with, in whatever way that plays out. Like you're looking at your emotions. I love seeing the 4 of Cups in the reverse, because lately it's really been giving me vibes of, I don't want this anymore. Like that's like a huge vibe I'm kind of getting. It's this vibe of like, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to be in this anymore. And you're making different moves. Like you're standing on business. And so That's fucking 10 toes down, doing what you gotta do. 5 of Cups in the reverse is I refuse. Like, I'm so fucking done. It's emotional. And 5 plus 4 does not equal 9. Please math me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 of Cups. I feel like there's some things that you used to want, things that you were emotionally attached to, things that were near misses, or whatever it was that you wanted but didn't get fully, or whatever. And you're just kind of like, no, no, no. I'm going to stand on business. I'm going to go after what I want, and I am building. I am growing. I am doing the damn thing. I would say for you, Brienne, definitely look up, like, for real, building blocks. In the deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle. I use this so much. The Wisdom of the Oracle building blocks. You're going to read the Oracle message. You're going to read the relationship message. You're going to read the prosperity message. You're going to read the prosperity message first, and then you're going to run around, read all the others, and read the prosperity message again, because this is what's coming your way. That's the good. All right. That was awesome. I'm very happy for you. Tina. All right. Trying to formulate my question. I think that's a great one. What's the good coming from me? Hey, everybody. How are you doing? Talk amongst yourselves. How is everybody's Mercury retrograde? I used to work with somebody that used to call it Mercury retrograde. Retrograde. How's that coming along? For everybody, how's this full moon been for y'all? Yo, these hearts are still going! How is that possible? For Tina. The good coming for Tina. All right. Yeah. Psychic exhaustion. Empathetic exhaustion. Exhaustion. I know these cards look crazy, but this is actually really great. The vibes I'm getting are really great. Oh, see? Fucking listen. I love it. Spirit, listen, I say this on the channel a lot lately because it's fucking true. Say it with me. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Spirit lives in the illumination. This is crazy. The High Priestess, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. The High Priestess is in the reverse. She's clocked out. She's gone home. The High Priestess, for me, when I saw her in the reverse, thank you so much, Tina. Thank you all, guys. If you like this, if you want me to do this again, if you think this is helpful, please do like the video. It does do something for my ego and the algorithm. As a words of affirmation person, those likes are affirmation. It's nice. But the High Priestess, when she's in reverse to me, she's clocked out. Okay? She said, I'm done. I'm going to take a bath when I get home. The 10 of Swords is not giving what it usually gives. This is giving me fed up. Okay? The good coming your way, Tina, is a fed up energy that is like this energy that everybody's kind of in. Excuse me? Like, it's this kind of like fuck it energy. And maybe this is the gift. Oh, thank you so much for liking the video, you guys. This is maybe the gift of the Mercury retrograde season. Maybe it's the gift of the Leo season transitioning into an earth grounded energy of Virgo, where we've burned through things in the Leo season. And now we're settling, right? Now we're trying to go for what's tangible, what's grounded, what's real, what makes sense, what can build us, what can grow us. And this is for you, Tina, right? Like, this is for you. 8 of Cups is fucking, I'm walking away. Like, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm clocked out. If the 8 of Cups was a person, it would be the High Priestess in reverse. She's good. I'm gonna go home now. I'm tired of intuiting. I'm tired of da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But that doesn't mean she's not. This is an energy of someone who isn't thinking intuition. They aren't mulling intuition in their head. This is an energy, Tina, of someone who is walking in intuition. Someone who is living in intuition. Someone who step by step, the moves they make are intuition led. It's not, no. You're to use the phrase again, standing on fucking business and doing the things that you have to do and moving in a way you're in alignment. Period. It is really what it kind of is. It gets up to. You're in alignment. You're moving in such a way that you're so welcome, Brianne, and you're so welcome, Zumi. You're moving in such a way that your body is in that higher self being. It's being moved. We say all that. These are very cerebral, emotional, heady type of energies, and so is Thinker. So is Thinker. So I don't think I contradicted myself because I just realized, oh shit, Thinker's here. But I really don't feel like it's. I just feel like you're no longer overthinking things. Like you've overthought things to death and now you're acting, you're moving. You're in this sort of like yang energy, but it's yang that, I don't know, it's a yang energy, but it's a very balanced yang energy. It's a very balanced yang energy because I want to call it a feminine energy, the divine feminine energy of like creation, which is a yang energy. You know, the opposite of that is a yang creates as well. So it's very interesting when you think about feminine and masculine, how the word for care is the more feminine word, but the word for provide is the more masculine word, when really it's the same, just maybe done differently, but also not really. It's the whole. Anyway, it's giving, fuck it. It's giving, I'm moving. It's giving, I'm stepping in my purpose, which is such like such an industry thing to say, but like you're walking in alignment, and that's the good coming your way. The decisions you're making are in alignment because you fucking said so, and because your divine being said so. It's a direct route. Like the decisions you're making, what you're thinking, the strategies you're going on, how you're moving, 44 is correct. Yeah. You're no longer doing this overthinking, over-researching. No, it's done. You're doing the damn thing. You're moving away from, oh, well, what about the emotional? No, you're just doing it. You've clocked out. You're not going to overwork yourself. And you're doing the thing. I would also ask you to look up Thinker. It's got 3 messages to it. I would look up the Oracle message on this one. Then the relationship, sure, and the prosperity, sure. And then go back to the Oracle message. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Like, you're not fucking... You're moving, bitch. I'm not calling you a bitch, but it's a term of endearment. Like, you're moving. You're just moving in life. Like hello? You are taking the steps that... Like, you are the footprints in the sand. Like, I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm done. That's the good. Coming your way. Who is next? What up, Sherry? Who is... The House of Lumiere never fails. Ooh. Who did I miss? Rutch. Hi, Luce. Thanks for doing this. You're so welcome. My question is, what does Spirit want me to know right now regarding getting into my highest timeline? Let's fucking go. Spirit, you know the question. You know what's in Rutch's heart. Hey, the Divine Goddess. Yeah, just ask your question. I'm going for as long as I can. I am going to take a break to go do something for like a hot minute. Not now, though. It'll be a bit, actually. Well, yeah. Spirit, what does Rutch need to know about getting into their highest timeline? Okay. Top of the deck, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, y'all. This deck is buzzing for literally everybody. I have to pull myself away because I'm not trying to go too deep. These are supposed to be quick reads. But if you've ever had a personal reading from me, does Luce know the definition of quick? What? No reading should take as long as my readings do, but that's fine. It is what it is. What does Roach need to know? We're getting into their highest timeline. Thinker yet again, and it did some flippity flops. Okay. The Devil in Reverse, the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You know how sometimes we can't see our nose? Actually, you know how we can't see our nose, but like it's there? It's because our brain just says, it's there. So sometimes I'll shuffle, I'm seeing the images, but it's not registering what cards are out. These are huge cards. Devil in Reverse? What's up? The Magician? Wow. The Queen of Pentacles? Ooh. And Thinker. What does Spirit want Rutch to know about getting into their highest timeline? First of all, you're on the right track. Okay? You need to know that you are on the right track. The line from Thinker that I literally just read stands out to me. Follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment, there ain't no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Which tells me that you're so welcome, Tina. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. What you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're trying to grow for yourself, where you're trying to go, you're on the right track. The Queen of Pentacles is interesting in the reverse because she could be delayed or she could be becoming. Right? If you're focused on money, if you're focused on your personal stability, but not at the risk of like your values, not at the risk of the things that matter to you, but you're trying to find that balance between this is what I have and this is what I want. Are they the same? Can they be the same? How can they be the same? This is where I want to go. This is where I am. Am I not there now? How do I have what's there now? How do I like you're in the right spot at the right time as a member of the Illumination. Listen, you are. And the Magician shows that you are becoming. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is showing someone who is becoming. And in that becoming, you are. Okay? In that becoming, you are. Because you are fashioning yourself. What you say goes. For like everybody watching this, what you say goes. What you say is what you... I get tickled because I'm just like, ah! What you say goes, period. Let's talk about this devil. What you need to know to get into your highest timeline, it's not going to be without some pain. And I get that from these two. It's not going to be without some pain. But that pain isn't painful in the way you think. You know when you want to pop a pimple and you know you shouldn't pop that pimple and you really want to fucking touch that fucking pimple, like it's begging for your hands to squeeze the shit out of it and you can't and you shouldn't rather, and so you abstain from popping that pimple because you know it's going to leave a blemish, it's going to inflame, it's going to make matters worse. That's the kind of pain I'm talking about, where you don't do the thing that you would like to do because you know it would not be the wisest choice. That's the kind of pain I'm feeling here, where you're making a mature choice because you know better. And when you know better, there comes a point where you can't not do better because you just can't turn a blind eye anymore. You're no longer young in the mind. You're no longer at the mercy of whatever. Like, you are a mature person and you're going to make mature choices. This shedding of skin that the devil is offering here it's tricky sometimes. This is saying no to things that once were pleasurable, but that you want and have to say goodbye to, or even lessen, because they're just not a part of your highest vibration at the moment. Painful like a sacrifice. Sacrifice is I guess so, but not ma'am. I guess sacrifice could be, but like sacrifice light. Like diet sacrifice. Because I think when you know what you're going for, certain things are just easier, certain decisions are easier to make. Period. I hope this helped. I think you should read Thinker, of course, also from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Please do. Please do. Thinker from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Please read all 3 messages, the Oracle message, the relationship message, and the prosperity message, because that's going to help you get a little bit more information on what Spirit wants to tell you about your question. Are you still in the room? Sherry, are you still in the room? I don't want to answer questions for people who are not in the room, because I want to get as many questions as I can. I have a headache. Did you know that? I don't know why I did this, but I haven't talked to you guys in about a month or a few weeks, so I want to talk to you. R. Hey, V. Cool. R. Are you? Yes, you are. All right. R and Sherry, let's go. R. Wanted to know, how is this music career going to develop for me? Spirit. R has a question. What say you? This deck is like too fat for me. You're so welcome. There's a YouTube guy who says your daily actions should serve your future life. Otherwise, don't do them. Ow, damn, he popping up. He's doing the damn thing. I love that. And 7 of Pentacles. R. 6 of Cups. R. How is this music career going to develop for you? Good. R. It's going to develop well. You have the 6 of Cups, the Emperor, the Page of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles when I split the deck, calling your attention. The 7 of Pentacles is such a loaded energy. I am going to leave it out. Because are we waiting? Are we frustrated? Are things growing? Is it taking too much time? Is it delays? Personified? Like, what is that? The 6 of Cups is nostalgic. It's playful. It's familiarity. The more familiarity you have in your music career, whatever that looks like for you, that's going to be helpful. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. I'm so glad we shuffled for it. Ari, you have to have more faith in yourself. You have to have a lot more faith in yourself because, like, you got this. You can do it. And I think you know you can. But, like, there's a good part of you that I'm not sure if it's a quantity thing or if it's just a small thing. It doesn't really matter. It just got a lot of power. It's got a lot of oomph behind it. You have to trust yourself more. You have to trust the decisions that you're making more. make a choice and make it right. Meaning, don't second guess yourself. And if you do second guess yourself, use that as knowledge to explore what that second guessing is telling you, and not using it as, oh, I suck, or I knew this sucks, or this was wrong. You know what I mean? Like there's a nuance to that. You can use doubt in your favor. You can use uncertainty to your favor. Use it as a guide to let you know what you may need to work on, what you may need to revisit, to double check, to ensure, not as a premise to shit on yourself. You're shitting on yourself, and you shouldn't. I can tell you that, but you have to know that yourself. How is this music career going to develop for you? It's going to develop well. You have the Emperor here. So this could be a person who you might meet who does well in the career or can help you, or some type of like major label or something like that. What I see is you being the Emperor. I do. I see you being the Emperor. I see you doing quite well. It's just there's something here about claiming dominion. The Page of Cups is sweet, but I think for you, the question isn't how is this going to go? How's it going to develop? It's going to develop well. It's going to develop. Even Seven of Pentacles here is a testament to that growth. Slow and steady, dedicated, keep harnessing your craft. Even if when you think a plant is dying, you still take care of it, right? You pay attention to it a little bit more. So pay attention to the parts of you. If you think there's something that you're lacking in your music, hone that. If you think there's something that, oh, I wish I could do this better, then do it better, right? Start doing what you need to do it better. Or focus on your own strength. There is something here about nostalgia. I don't know if it's working with people that you've known for a while, working with people that you feel good vibes with, working with people from your actual childhood, or if it's music that makes people feel soft and nostalgic, or you feeling good about that, you being inspired by that energy. I'm not sure, but that's Six of Cups is really coming through with this sort of like youthful memory type vibes. And that could be something that's of value to you. This Emperor is giving more of another person. It is you, like you have a future here, but there's also something here about something greater, something more established that might also help in your business. The Page of Cups is interesting. The Page of Cups is interesting because who is this Page of Cups? I can't tell. I cannot tell who this Page of Cups is. This is an outlier. I don't know if that's you. No. I don't know. It's not the Emperor. The Page of Cups is something else. The Page of Cups could be someone new. I'm not sure if mentorship is something that you could be interested in. If you are the Emperor, mentoring younger or being a part of younger people's lives, even with the Six of Cups, that is children and stuff, or younger people. It could be taking a lesson from someone who's a mentor in the field that you admire and being around that energy. But definitely read this Treasure Island. The first line says, poverty consciousness and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? And it keeps going and going. I would really look into that. And if you'd like a personal reading to sort of go into this a little bit deeper, we can. But definitely just believe in yourself more and be a fan of yourself as well. I hope that helped. Sherry, what's the spirit want Sherry to know? Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate you guys spending the night with me. The night? Your time with me. Oh, can you imagine? I have to buy all of you dinner? What? Or y'all could all buy me dinner. 10 of Wands at the top of the deck. We'll take it. All right. Sherry, what does Spirit want you to know? The Fool in reverse, the Five of Wands, the Star, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Now's not the time to necessarily take a risk. Um, I'm not sure if this kind of give me the vibes of like someone who's been through something or someone who's a bit bored, and I'm not saying this is you, but it's giving me the vibe of someone who's been through something, someone's a little bit bored, and they want to do something drastic to shake up their life because maybe that's what they need to do. Because maybe that's what they need to do. Um, so essentially, what I'm getting here is I feel like there's something that don't take a risk yet. There's something that you may want to do. I feel like now's not exactly the right time, or if something has been delayed for you, something that you've been wanting to do, that doesn't mean it won't happen. That just means you're so welcome, R. You're so welcome. Shine, man. That just means there's other things for you to attend to. Sherry, Spirit wants you to know to keep the hope alive. Keep feeding yourself. Keep feeding yourself. Keep feeding Sherry. And use this time to find out what feeds Sherry. Like, what is your food? What is your sustenance? What are those things, those activities, those uniquely Sherry things that feed Sherry, that light you up, or genuinely that calm you down, that make you feel at peace or sedated or calm, whatever you want to call that, that make you feel settled in a neutral place. It doesn't have to light you up to the moon. No, it can just bring you to like a good, chill state. I'm not sure if it's some type of sport, or any kind of physical activity that might help or assist or just be a part of your journey right now, or if there's some type of people or some type of issues that you need to resolve. Oh, there could be something here about physical movement though that might be helpful. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, R. That's so sweet. Breathe in reverse, Sherry. Whenever I get that message, you're not a member, so you wouldn't have seen this video. I pull monthly. Sometimes I film it and put it on there for the members to see. And I've had this card come up in the reverse so much for me this year. And it basically reminds me to get back into my body. So I'm not sure if you're into somatic healing, if you're into any type of soma, but there's something here about getting physical, getting passionate, getting involved in your life where you're at right now, where you're at. Not pushing for necessarily more or pushing too hard for more, but finding value and sustenance and peace and fire where you're at. Don't give up. Apathy is not a sign of rest. It's deterioration. There's some things that you can do right now where you're at that are going to fill you up. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. There's this new beginning or this new thing, something that you thought was going to pan out or something that you want to do. It's delayed right now, and it's delayed because there's something, not because, it's delayed right now, period. That's the next sentence. Next paragraph is there are things right now in the moment that you're in that are valuable for you to discover and partake in. And there's something here for you about moving into your body. Okay? I hope this helped. That was awesome. Any type of like maybe somatic something could be good. I don't know if it's for the physical therapy, something that is available to you. Something physical. Spirit wants you to move your body. Okay. The House of Lumiere never fails to blow my mind. Yeah! I love that. Okay. Oh boy. I gotta... Mega. Is Megha here? Is Megha here? 11 in the chat. 11. Cassie S, how are you? Mega, are you here? Cassie S, are you here? Mega, yes, I am. You're so welcome, Sherry. I'm glad. All right, cool. You're both here. Excellent. Well done, guys. Thanks for sticking around. What's coming, Spirit, in Mega's love life? Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. Mega, I'm gonna say what good is coming in your love life. Okay. One more for Mega. Am I saying your name right? Is it Meja? Is it Mega? Is it Megha? Is it Mijhe? Yeah, see, I see the Three of Cups. I see the Judgment. Okay. Let me get some backup. Okay. Mega. You have the Judgment in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the To Be Fair in protection. If you've been a bad... I was gonna say if you've been a bad girl. I'm not calling you a girl. That's just like the saying, but if you've been a bad girl, if you've been a bad boy, if you've been a bad person... I think there will be something that humbles you and kind of helps you realize that and how to grow from that and be better. And that's going to be really wonderful for your love life moving forward, because there's some habits that we don't know the effect of or whatever. And when we get those realizations, I feel like we get a pass through. Now, this Three of Cups, this Judgment, this Queen of Cups, I feel like, and just, there's something here about comeuppance. So, if you've not been a bad girl, bad boy, bad person, which could be true, you're here. You're... This is like information. I feel like you're finding something out. And it's justice being served. I feel like you're finding something out. I feel like there was something that maybe just follow me here and I'll get to the rest of the story. Something here feels like once upon a time there's something that you wanted or someone that you wanted, and then like you're the what's coming in your love life is you're gonna realize, oh shit, I'm so glad I didn't get that, or oh shit, really? Like there's like an oh shit something here where someone got something that was coming to them in some way, and oh shit, you like dodged a bullet in some way. This is a weird reading. Spirit, what's coming in Mega's love life? It really just feels like someone... Judgment to me is like return, isn't it? Judgment is like a ricochet. Something not being done. Three of Cups is immediately in reverse. It just kind of felt like someone from the past, someone who you used to have fun with. Queen of Cups in reverse is this Queen of Cups is hurt. She's been hurt. She's Queen of Cups with the side of Queen of Swords, and gosh, the pain is too much. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. So there's something there as well where you're just not wanting something anymore because you want to protect your heart. Again, I will say, when I've done readings on myself, I've been doing this for like fucking 6, 7, 8 years now. I don't know. Thank you for that, Robin. Sometimes what's coming in our love life, yes, it's love, but it comes in another part of our life and it spreads to our other areas of our life. There's a wrong being righted here. There's a wrong being righted here that's coming in your love life. And I don't know what that is. And I feel like this could be in the real world, you seeing that happen in the real world. You finding something out, something. But really, it happens in... Thank you so much for that, Robin. That means so much to me. Thank you. It's happening in your being. To me, when I see the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's selfish. That's what I see. Queen of Cups in reverse, I go, oh, she's selfish. Right? In this, she's hurt. And she has a right to be hurt. But with this, to be fair, it's no longer... you're no longer allowing external circumstances to dictate your level of happiness. You're going after what you want. In a form of protecting yourself, you're not trying to deal with fuckery anymore. And especially your own fuckery. And that's really the kind of fuckery the most that we deal with, our own fuckery. The reason why we deal with other people's fuckery is because we're not over our own fuckery. If we're over our own fuckery, we're not taking any chances with someone else's fuckery. Because we have that boundary within ourselves, you know what I mean? I digress. You're looking at yourself, you're taking care of your heart, and that's a great omen. Because with this, wrongs get righted. This is a time when you observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Maybe you'll be helping somebody, or someone will be helping you, or you'll be seeing something, but there's something here being coming back around, but not directly affecting you. It's almost like something that you hear, but it's something that you're happy to have left, or you're happy to no longer be in, or you're something about, there's like some type of news here. That's what I'm seeing coming in your love life immediately. Okay? I think I have a reading of like what's coming. It's either up or it's not, or something. That might be a little bit better in terms of a who or something, but I'll do a who's coming general to see if I can satiate the answers that people want. But that is what I'm getting for you. I hope that helped. I feel like I've entered the stage where I'm responding to intention and actions versus potential. I usually hold out for potential, but potential ain't shit without action. Very true. Very fucking true. Who is next? Cassie! Cassie, is MLA a romantic interest or not? You're so welcome, Mega. Yeah, we see the fuckery. We just people are gonna be who they are, and we have to have those boundaries against ourselves, you know. Cassie, is MLA a romantic interest or what? Because like, what is that? Who's that? A crush. Thank you. Okay. What does MLA think of Cassie Bassett? Thank you. Oh, top of the deck. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. No. You can't just be sleeping out here. New love. That's the crush. Love yourself first. Whatever. Alright. How does MLA... What does MLA think of me? Alright. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse. They think you're nice. They think you're giving. They think you're kind. They think you're sweet. They think you're a treat. They think you're shy. Seven of Swords. Oh, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Swords in reverse. This person has an idea that you have something for them. This person has an idea that you have something for them. With that Seven of Swords there. I don't think you were being as sneaky as you thought you were. But I don't know if I'm the only one that gets sneaky with people I'm into. Page of Swords. Now here's the thing. To me, the Page of Swords is kind of insecure. They're quiet. With the Page of Swords being here in the reverse, I don't know, are you awkward around this person? Or are you a firecracker? I can't quite tell. Have they seen you be awkward or a firecracker with others, but like quiet with them? I'm not sure. There's a bit of a duality to this Page of Swords. But I will say, MLA, what they think of you is probably awkward. Listen. MLA thinks you're sweet. MLA thinks you're really sweet, that you have a great smile, that you have a good heart, that you're a sweetheart. It's like really soft energy. It's very soft energy. I do think they can sort of tell that you may have a crush on them, or you avoid them in some ways, or something like that. There's something there that they're picking up on. He is picking up on. I don't know if you really talk to this person with the Page of Swords in reverse here. I feel like you kind of look away or ignore them a little bit here and there. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now in the reverse. I think as far as his romantic feelings towards you, if he's picking up on any crush for himself, like if it's developing within himself towards you, well, I don't think he really knows. I think if he got to know you a bit better, maybe he would have more of an idea of whether he's interested or not. But with this very soon in the reverse, I think the jury's still sort of out on whether or not he would maybe like return any sort of like romantic feelings towards you. Let me know how this goes. Let me know how this progresses. I should do a Your Crush reading soon. Thank you so much for asking, Cassie. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you everybody for waiting. I appreciate your time. All right. V-I, how are you here? V-I, are you here? V. Sind, are you here? V. Sind, are you here? You're so welcome, Cassie. Tia. Altruistic out. Oh my god, altruistic ascension. How are you? Robin Coop. How's it doing? How's it going? Samia. Hi. Annika. Hi. Angelou. Hi. Ari, you said such sweet words. I wish I could just like screenshot that from my diary. Jade Orion, how are you? All right. I just want to say hi to everybody who's here. Yes, I'm blessed. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen V. Rhoda. Okay. I haven't seen V. I'm gonna skip V. I haven't seen. Who was after V? Who did I say? Oh, Sind. Sind, are you around? Sind. Okay, Sind is not here. So Jade. Jade Orion, are you here, Jade? After Jade is... Oh, the fuck. Oh, shit. After Jade was Angelou. Angelus? Hey, sister girl. It's a great name. I'm going in order. I'm just calling out people to see if they're still here. I don't think Sind is here. Sind. Jade. Jade. Are you here? Okay. I'm not seeing them, so... Angelou! I waited, right? You guys, I waited. If they show up while I'm doing a reading, someone say, hey, she cold. She said something. Okay, Angelus? Tell me how to say it. Hey, can I please ask a question? Of course. Surrounding if I'll be able to start work at my job, Intercon Security again, going into next month. This is a yes or no. I will be doing that. Angelus, your answer is an yes. It is likely that you will be starting working at your job going into next month. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's some cash money, something starting new. You have Five of Wands. We can talk about that a little bit. And you have the Ten of Cups. So you're going to be really happy. You're going to hear from them probably soon. Yes, I feel like soon. Hallelujah, right? And it's going to be good. I think there may be some scheduling or something that might be, I think that pops up. Knight of Pentacles, something about that. Page of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see, Spirit, if, yes, conflict in the workplace. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, Robin, that's so sweet. I hope everybody's day has been beautifully serendipitous. And I hope most of all that you can see the serendipity that life is showing you for your benefit. Your work hours. Really? Fuck. Did I really say that? Did I say that? Your work hours? I'm surprised myself too. I'm going to pull some guidance for you. Right on the nose, boo. Fuck. Listen. Thank you. Thanks for those receipts. Thanks for the clarifications. Listen, like I say, spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Welcome to the illumination, Angelus and everybody else. This could be your guidance. No place like home. I'm going to read this to you because that was a really nice quick read. Thank you for that. Yes or no? Angelou, your guidance with this sort of workplace stuff or this situation or just something that Spirit wants you to think about. And I want you to listen to this, breathe it in, breathe it out, take a second, and then come back and listen to it again, or just look up No Place Like Home from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck in the protection, okay? In the protection. And read that message so you can really listen to what Spirit's trying to tell you about this situation or what you might encounter here. All right? There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, Angelou, or Angelus, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. All right? So think about that, sit with that, ask Spirit to help move your body in a way that is true and in alignment with your greatest good. And I believe you'll do that. This is awesome. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm using this job to get back as a CNA in October. Hell yeah. October is a great month. I'm just saying. Listen, that's my birth month, so. I'm going to be doing some surveys. If you guys can look at the community tab at some point, remember me, please, and you're busy scrolling to see what kind of readings you guys want. I'm planning ahead this time for all everyday love readings in November. October for Libra season. So, ooh, that was 1:11:11. I've been here for an hour. I gotta go for a hot second, but I feel so guilty when I leave. I know you guys have been waiting. I don't wanna. Annie Cat. Thank you so much, Angelou, for waiting. I really appreciate you guys waiting for your turn. Aniket, are you here? Aniket, are you here? Saumya, are you here? Saumya, Aniket. Yay! Okay. What is coming towards Aniket? Aniket, I will be looking for what is good that's coming towards you. Okay? You're doing so much spells in October. What you spelling on? What is the good? Oh, coming towards Aniket. Wild. All right, well, we'll take them all. Listen. The top of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's so crazy. Those are definitely separated from the one reading that we did. But okay. Aniket, listen here. You have the 10 of Cups sliding out. This, I feel, for you, Aniket, is if there's something you've been worried about, it's going to be okay. If there's something you've been worried about, the 10 of Cups is telling me it's going to be okay. Right? Like, it's going to be okay, and it's not going to happen. It's going to work out just fine. I don't know what that is for you. If that's something Spirit wants to really communicate with that 10 of Cups. If there's something crazy that happened that you're worried about it happening again, it's going to be okay. Let's come back to these delicious cards. What's coming your way? 10 of Cups. Beautiful vibes. 9 of Cups. Ooh. Yes, God. Ace of Pentacles. In the reverse. Knight of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles. In the reverse. Okay. There's something that you want to happen, that you want to have. This could be money. This could be some type of something in a job. Maybe a new job or a new career or a new something that relates to your money, your stability. I'm not sure if it's a home with your family or something like that. If that's the case, it's going to be okay, especially if it involves your family. Like, you will be fine. There are delays in something that you are wanting. It looks like there's some type of connection that you're not making. Or feel like you aren't making. No, you're not making it. You feel like you're not making it. There's something slow that's happening. Why is this good? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the energy. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying? I'm not laughing at you. I'm genuinely laughing at the energy. I had a conference today. And the woman was talking. And I was like, what is she fucking saying? But, like, I liked it. It was just, what the fuck? So when I giggle in your readings, I'm not laughing at you. The energy is literally tickling me. But it's so inappropriate. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. When someone's tickling you, you know it's a knee-jerk reaction. But etiquette, what I'm seeing here... Oh, you're so welcome, Angela. Is this related to my personal life or family? Yes, I need money. I don't know. But I mean both. Whatever this is hitting. I'm not gonna place it, but there is something here about your family. Your family's gonna be fine. When it comes to your money though, there is an Ace of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles. There is a delay. Okay? When it comes to your money, there is a delay. And I think for you, you may need to just know that there is a delay. This Knight of Swords is wanting to go fast. Okay? The Knight of Swords is wanting to go fast. I see you, Samia. Thank you. The Knight of Swords is wanting to go fast. I keep wanting to put the Knight of Swords here or here. This feels right. You want to go fast towards what you want. So here's what's coming towards you, Aniket. There are some things that in your money are going slower, but that doesn't mean they're not coming. Okay? I need you to know that. The things that are happening, they're coming. It's going to be fine. It's just not going to happen at the pace and speed that you want. What you want to do is to be careful in the decisions that you're making, because you don't want to act out of, I don't want to say desperation, but you don't want to act out of, I don't even want to say out of alignment. There's a difference when we act from a place of what we don't want versus when we act from a place of what we want. When we act from a place of what we don't want, I don't want to be poor, I don't want to be out on the streets, I don't want to be this, I don't want to be that, I don't want to be this. We make decisions from this energy of I don't want, I don't want, I don't want. The decisions that we make in this place are different from the decisions that we make from, what up, Winnie? Yes. Are different from the decisions that we make from, I want this for my life. I want that for my life. I want my life to look like this. I want this. I desire this. This energy is so different from I don't want this and those choices that we make. Keep moving. However, there is something that there's something you need to learn here. There's something nice coming your way. I will say that. There's something really nice coming your way. It could be something delayed. Yeah. It could be something that has been delayed. It could be something that you've been wanting. It's just there's also a slowness to it. The Nine of Cups is in the upright. So it's something that you want. But it's not all of what you want. So I think decide what you want. And be gentle with yourself. Show yourself some grace. Breathe. Don't rush. But at the same time, that doesn't mean don't act. Move smartly. Move with most of you, right? As much of you as you can. And act from a place of what you want. Not what you think you should want. Not what you don't want. But act from a place of what you want. That's really what I'm getting here. Because things are coming. It's just you might be acting in a way that needs to just be tweaked a little bit. Just a little shift. Mending in reverse talks about healing. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks, loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source, Aniket? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit, who doesn't want you to feel alone. One day you'll look back and know this truth. There is something that you're getting, something good that's coming your way. It's a sense of fulfillment on the inside. There's a lag. Okay, great. We're back. Okay, great, we're back. That's totally fine, Aniket. Thank you. If you've been going through some sorrow, I think this is a really good time for you to pause and think about what you want and start reframing what it is that you don't want. And maybe I should do a video on this. Like maybe we could do a journaling together. I do have a journal. The link is in the description box to get your own journal that has some really good questions. Samya's been waiting. It's my turn. Samya, that's hilarious. Okay. It's your turn, Samya. All right. Future reading for Samya. What's the good coming towards Samya? 7 of Pentacles has just been coming up so much. Wow. Ton of Cups. 3 in a row. Samya, the good coming towards you. The future reading for you is the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Something that you know is going to work out, something that you've been thinking about is going to work out nicely. Something that you've maybe been waiting for a while, wondering if it's going to work out. And I think you sometimes, like in your being, I feel like you know it's going to work out. You know it's going to be good in your being. But then there's those little voices, little goblins in your head that are like, that thing that you think is going to work out is going to work out. And it's going to be great. It's going to be really beautiful. And it's just going to be a harbinger of, that's a call sign. That's like a sign of yes for you. So the thing that's coming your way, this good thing that you know in your heart, I'm not sure if it's a calling or what. Whatever this thing is, this good thing, it's going to be like nice, this very tangible outcome, or I'm not gonna say gift, but this thing, maybe it's an event, or I don't know, this is like this growth, this call, this email, whatever, I don't know. Whatever this thing is, Samya, is not it in and of itself is a gift. It in and of itself is a good, it's nice. It feels good, right? It in and of itself feels good, but it's more about what it means. You feel me? Like it's more about what that thing means. The fact that you get it, the fact that that comes in, the fact that you see it, the fact that you engage with it, it engages with you. It's more of a sign that, oh, things are working, something is happening. You feel me? It's like when you're popping popcorn and you're like, oh man, it's been 12 minutes. I mean, not 12 minutes. It's been a minute and a half and I don't hear no popping. And then you hear that one and you're like, oh, and you hear, and you're like, oh. And then they all start fucking pop. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the weight of something. And you get that initial, and you're like, oh, and that's the thing that's coming, right? That initial, oh, okay, something's happening. And then it's more of the feeling of knowing that the will also come in the future, that you're on the right track, or this thing was worth it, or whatever it is was whatever it is. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Samya. This is nice. This is really sweet. Follow your intuition. If this is something crazy, if this is something kind of weird, this is something that no one else is doing around you, that doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means the people around you haven't done it. I can't say if this is love or not. I'm not specifically seeing love. I mean, cups are emotions, so maybe, sure. Right? Maybe. Sure. I don't know. 7 of Pentacles is something stable, something tangible. I'm not sure if this is love. I don't think this is love. But I don't think that it can't be love related. Because again, my philosophy as a person, as a coach, and as a reader is when one part of your life experiences something, it spreads out to the rest of your life. So love could come if it's a part of that the multiplication. Hope that helped. Okay. Oh. Who's here? Robin! Hello, family! Oh, that was so sweet. I will not put my integrity down. I see you, man. Hi, everybody. Okay, altruistic ascension. Are you here? Altruistic oh, fuck, dude. Why is that word hard? It's literally not hard. Altruistic ascension. Are you here? Robin, I didn't see your question, boo. You out here spreading all this love and light, Robin? You didn't even ask a question? What's your question? Oh, there you go. I see it. So, altruistic... Oh, fuck, dude. Altruistic ascension and Robin. You're so welcome, Salmia. Yeah, that example's kind of wild. Hey, sister girl. I'm going down the list, so if you asked your question above, I'll get to it. If you've changed your question, delete what you wrote above, and then I'll do it. Right now, I'm just going in order. People have been waiting for a while. I'm just trying to do my best to serve as many people as I can tonight. I know what it's like. Sometimes I'm just like, I want a reading, but then I don't. I'm very particular about the kinds of readings I want and get. Okay, I'm not seeing altruistic ascension. So we're going to move on to Robin. Robin! Are you here, Robin? After Robin is Rhoda. And then Sister Girl. Great. Robin. Rhoda. Okay. Where, Tia, what was your question? Tia, I didn't see your question up there. Oh no, Tia, I see your name. I didn't see a question. Oh, okay. Well, after Robin is Tia. Yeah, I see what you mean, Tia. I see your name. And then Rhoda. I see your name. I'm just right there with... I'm just waiting for Robin to... Robin was chilling. Oh, I feel so sad. Robin, did you leave? Damn, out here spreading love and light, and I couldn't even... Okay, great, Rhoda. I'm glad you're here. Tia, what's your question? Quickly, Tia, what's your question? If Robin comes back, then I'll do their question, because they were really feeding me. They were giving me good. Thank you all so much for liking the video. It really helps me see, like, quantifiably if people are enjoying that content and if I should do it again. These kinds of readings actually, like, really drain me, and that's why it takes so long for me to do them again. In addition to, like, making videos for the channel. Like, I don't know how people can do a stream every fucking day. Like, I'm not built like that. And this is, like, reading for so many people. I don't know how many people I've read for tonight already. That's a lot of energies in short bursts. Like, it's a thing. It's a real thing. So when I'm tired after the reads, I look at the numbers to see what did people like, what did people not like. And so your likes really do help metrically for me to see if what I'm doing is of value or if I'm just wasting my time and energy and it could be used elsewhere, right? Because I could use this time to record a video instead of hanging out with you guys and taking up your time or my time and energy, because that energy really takes like a hot fucking minute to like regenerate. Like, it's a real thing. So thank you so much for okay, cool. All right, Tia and then Rhoda. All right, what should I... Okay, advice. My situation with Anthony, advice. What should I know? All right. What is the Advice. Jesus, Seven of Pentacles, I swear. That is the chord of the evening. Let's see advice for Tia, please. With this situation. Okay. Haha. Thank you, sister girl. I don't know if you'd be saying that after watching some of my videos. I can be a little bit unhinged. Okay. My situation with Anthony, advice. What should I know? I'm doing Tia because Tia's a regular, so she got confused with what we're doing. I get it. It's fine. So, but Tia was here. We're doing her thing because she was here, and it was just I do a lot of different lives. If you're new, different kinds of lives, so you just kind of know what kind of live I'm doing to know what to do. So, Tia's question is like recent, but it's actually up above, and then I'm gonna do Rhoda's. Okay, so Tia, your question is advice about Anthony and like what you should know. So Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse. No place like home is quite interesting. I think, yeah, it's giving me the reverse message as well, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna say when it comes to Anthony, don't be too eager. I'm sorry. Could you clarify if Anthony is a love interest or what? Thank you so much for being understanding, Rhoda. I really appreciate it. Don't be too eager to find home and reevaluate within yourself what home is or what feels right. 1221. Try to reestablish within yourself when it comes to this situation with Anthony, what is familiar versus what is best. Okay? But we'll definitely read the relationship message of this. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are all at home in your life right now. You're in sync and full of love. You can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity. Now, be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. All right. So the regular message of this is home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. A place that is known and you can call yours. This call signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. And I would give nod to the part where it says what is familiar and known is not always the best choice. We're memory-driven creatures, and sometimes the things that we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways, right? We may have a mismatched way of getting what we actually want. So I feel like in this situation, your call is to really check back in with yourself and see, what do I want? Not what is dependent on him, what is dependent on what he wants, whatever thing is like, what do I want? And that's not for you to go spout it at him. This is what I want. No, it's for you to check in with yourself to go, what do I want? And does this situation feed that, right? First clarify what I want. What does Tia want? What does Tia want? Right? He's a situationship guy. I got you. What does Tia want? And then look and see if Anthony even fits that. And then look and see if Anthony even fits that. If he's capable, if he's able, if he's willing, if he's wanting, if it's there. Because you might be wanting something that you're going to a familiar place, but it's only familiar. It's not It's just familiar. And it's something for you to consider. Right? So, why did they do that? I'm sorry. Why did Nightbot do that? I don't know why Nightbot did that. No. You're fine, Tia. Don't worry. Nightbot, don't get mad at Nightbot. Nightbot's a little baby. Nightbot's a baby. Y'all don't be mad at Nightbot. That's my boy. That's my little page of cups. He's trying to help me. That's what this is. It's find yourself home. And this is great because the advice is you are in a position, a higher position, a better position to look at the situation and go, do I want to dance this dance? Do I want to be in this thing? How do I want to be in this thing? How do I want to come forward? Oh, Lotus Bean, I don't even have a read for this one. Hey, Amber, how are you? I'm going to get through this one in a bit. So that's what I'm getting here, okay? Here are the cards. Now let's look at the tarot. We have the Seven of Pentacles, waiting energy. Is this worth investing in? Do you want to wait? You can. Is that authentic to you? Do you think that in your being, if you think what you want, if what you want outside of this person is less than your desire for this person, there it is. That's your answer, right? You wait it out. But Seven of Pentacles is a waiting to see what can be nurtured, what you want to do, what you want to trim, where you want to go. The Six of Swords is going towards calmer waters. What would be calmer for you? We have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is in reverse. This is someone who's not talking. This is someone who's not talking. So, and this is somebody moving away from someone who's not talking. And choosing what they want to invest in. So this is a mental game. What is it mentally that will be calming? That will be what you desire, really, as a Tia person. What do you desire, Tia? What does Tia want in love? What does Tia want? What does Tia want in love? And then go from there. Does Anthony fit the bill of what I want? And that's scary. That's very scary. But Seven of Pentacles here says, what you want will manifest itself in reality. Okay? You just have to decide what it is that you want. And see if he fits the bill. Is he able? Is he capable? That's a Tia person. That's what I say. I say that a lot. As a me person, this is how I feel. Because I'm a very specific kind of person, you know? I'm not everybody, and everybody's not me. So I like to say that a lot. As a me person, this is how I would handle it. Alright. I see Nitin and Simran. I just need questions today. Winnie, hi. Hey, Winnie. I'll just need a question. So when I get to your name, Winnie, if you're still here, I will ask you for your question. Rhoda, you waited really patiently. Thank you so much. Thank you all to the new folks. How are you? My name is Luce. Welcome to my channel, Luce Lumiere. Definitely take advantage of your subscription. Go explore all them videos. Get to know your girl a bit better. Get into the energy. Yeah. It's a little unhinged over here. Spirit, Rhoda wants to know of any messages you have for her. Okay. Rhoda, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands in reverse. Go out, have fun, play. Go out, have fun, play, reconnect with people, period. Reconnect with people that you like, reconnect with people that you care about, reconnect with people that care about you. Go out, have fun with the girls. Go out, have fun with the boys. Go out, have fun, do something cute, do something fun. Get dressed up, whatever that looks like for you. Or don't. No, do. go out and have fun. There's a certain, I don't know, an era that's done or something that's over, and or you're in transition. What is this? I don't know what that is. There's a certain you that's this is a big way of saying it. This is a very highfalutin way of saying it, but there's a certain you that's shed, Rhoda. And there's another you that is young and wants to come out. Wants to play. So go play. You've been through enough. You've held down the fort enough. You've done enough. Go play. That's the message Spirit has for you. I'm going to pull a bit. For everybody who's still waiting, I really appreciate you. I'm going in order. So, if I haven't reached your reading yet, readings take a bit. Okay? Thanks for your patience. And I'm not sure if I'll get to everybody, but I will take a little bit of a break after this for like a hot 5 minutes just to use the toilet. And if that's okay with you, I will do that. If you can please just wait. I won't be reading unless you're in the room. So if you gotta go, that's fine. I respect that. I know it's been a hot minute. But yeah, Rhoda, Spirit wants you to find peace. Peace is now. Peace is here. This 23 is also change. I feel that I've been recluse lately. Yes. Well, I don't know that. I'm just saying that with what I'm seeing here, there's something here for Spirit telling you to go play. Okay, cool, Winnie. I haven't gotten to your name yet. I think it's coming up or something, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break and see who's next after Rhoda. But Rhoda, it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. There is something you have to accept. I'm not sure if something didn't work out or you're starting over in some way, like either it's like financially, if it's a new role, or if you've moved jobs or workplaces, or you're in a new home, or there's a new position or a downside. I don't know what that is, but you're allowed to play right now. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. All the above, starting my life over. I see that, and that's heavy. That's not, I'm saying the words, but those words in that phase, it's a phase. I can tell you right now, go play, have fun, be merry, be good. And you'll be like, yeah, in this moment right now. But in a day or two, when that hits a bit, when you feel that the stability of what you had before, not there, shake, you kind of get into that mindset of, oh, but really play. Play if you can. Play if you can. Have fun. Rekindle the joys that you put aside during the before times. Okay? I wish you everything, Rhoda. Thank you so much for hanging in there and waiting for your reading. If you guys would like personal readings, they exist. And they're longer and more private. Okay. Can I speak Hindi? I can't. All I can say is beta. Hey, beta. Oh no, sister girl, where are your messages at? I get Wizard of Oz, like she was in a bad dream. Oh. Okay, so. Oh wait, Sind was here? Or I'm going to New Orleans in October. Thank you. I have no cash. I just give me more. I don't know about help. Oh, that's so sweet. That's why I love your enthusiasm. Your person. I say thank you for reading for me. Yes. How do I donate? Aw, that's sweet. Altruistic Ascension. I didn't even get to answer your question. Okay, so when I come back, we're gonna go with Winnie. And Winnie, your question was, why was I led to this reading? Because I was asleep and felt like Spirit. Fuck, where is it? Okay, where is it? Fuck off, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, where is it? I lost it. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start with Winnie. And then after Winnie is a sister girl. And then Nyx, NYSX. So we got Winnie, sister girl, and Nisks. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. I need to use the toilet. I'm sure you can grant me that, right? I will be right back. That's so sweet of you, SK. Fuck. Okay, I'm back. Woof. Oh, okay. All right. Winnie. Whew. Okay. Spirit. Why was Winnie led to this reading? What do you want to tell Winnie? Okay. Split deck, Three of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Why you wake my girl up? You guys know I read cards however way they come out, right? Like, if you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you know I'm really out here doing the thing. Okay. You can't see this. Anyway. Tia. Excuse me, Winnie. You were led to this reading because I'm not sure if there's something going on with a person who's a King of Pentacles archetype in your life that you've maybe been waiting for or hoping for or looking out for come around. This could be, you know, a lover, boss, whatever. Could even be a father, but I don't think so. Maybe. But anyway, Winnie, Spirit woke you up to bring you to this live because first of all, hey baby girl, how you doing? Nice to see you. But also most importantly, there's some shit that you just don't want anymore. There's some shit that you're actually over. Like, you're actually over. And are encouraged to be over. You deserve more than small gestures or in and out behavior or whatever it was. I don't know, whatever it was, but you deserve more than small offerings. And if all someone can give you is small offerings when they've taken up so much of your mental space or your time in your life, no. New people can come with small offerings because you're getting to know them, etc. But people who've been around, no. Chaos and Conflict is a card. That's card number 33. 33 is a very important number to me. That's a very holy number for me. It's a very spiritual number. But I don't like this card. I hate this card. Because it just says, hey, some shit's fucked up and it's actually good. Or, hey, yeah, there is some worries. Or, yeah, there is some mess. But it really is helping you become who you need to be in order to no longer be in this mess anymore, to no longer play in this space anymore. You're becoming a person who's becoming more like you, and that's what Spirit wants to tell you. Make the choices of the person you want to become, which is really the person who you actually are, not the facade that you've been. The Winnie that you've been is not the Winnie that you are, especially in certain situations that just aren't giving you what you want, that aren't satisfying to you. In other situations, you can take those things, but for people who've been around for so long in our lives, their situations have been around for so long and they know we've given them our best or we've given them us or whatever the case may be, and it's still not really bringing things that make sense, you're allowed to really just not be involved in, or partake in those anymore, especially expending your emotional energy in that. The Queen of Wands is here, and this is you. The Queen of Wands is ambitious. The Queen of Wands is attractive. The Queen of Wands is fiery in a beautiful way. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is sought after. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's passionate. The Queen of Wands will give her time to a page, a message of love. She'll do that, but it has to make sense. Like, you're no longer doing things that don't make sense anymore. If it's not aligned with you, it can be sweet, it can be nice, it can be a great opportunity, it could be it could be whatever. But if it is not aligned with Winnie, it's not aligned with Winnie. End of story. Next chapter. Period. This isn't about saying yes to every Tom, Dick, and Harry or every whatever. This is about you saying yes to what matches your vibe. And if something looks like it can match your vibe, sure, give it the time of day. But when it doesn't, then don't. Right? That's what I'm seeing here. I think Spirit's just really trying to say, like, step into you. And you are doing that. And if you are doing that and things are a little, like, boring or things are a little crazy, that is a sign that you are becoming more of who you are. Hey, Stella, as Dreamer does, ask a question, and how you doing? And I will answer it if I can get to it. Okay, yeah, I just ask a question. I just haven't talked to you guys in a minute. Channeled messages from Trevor. My name is Ariana. Sister girl, nice to have you. Love that name. You're so welcome, Amy. Nix, I haven't done you yet. Don't worry. I didn't do you yet. We're doing Sister Girl right now. Sister Girl, is Trevor a love interest? You're so welcome, Winnie. Sister Girl, is Trevor a love interest, or what is that? What's that dynamic there? You know, I have a channeled messages deck that is not here. I recommend you watch a few of the other readings. God damn, I have a channeled messages deck that I should be talking about, because you can get your own. Link is in the description box. It's amazing. I should just get it, but it's not with me right now. Okay, great. Absolutely. Please submit suggestions, Nix. Are they brutally honest? Are you talking about mine or just in general? Okay. Thank you so much for that information, Sister Girl. This is really helpful. Okay. Okay, you don't want to tell. Okay, so you haven't told him yet. Okay, so he doesn't know. Got it. So the question is, channeled messages from him to you. Are mine brutal? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, please submit suggestions. I'd love to hear what you guys want to hear. I'm going to be doing, like, all day, every day, or everyday videos in October, so I need as many suggestions as possible. Weird. Okay. Channeled messages from Trevor to... Oh, no. Oh, big hugs. I'm sorry you feel you get dragged. All right. Trevor, it's Ariana. Ariana's such a gorgeous name. Gosh. Okay. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands. Past life relationship, getting to know each other. He wants to take things slow with you. He wants to take things slow. There's conflict between you two. there used to be a victory. There used to be passion. There used to be a lot more well, physically, the Knight of Wands is here saying, you know, the physical connection was good. I'm not sure how he feels about that now. And by that, I mean, I think there's a decrease there. Trevor, right? Trevor feels a connection with you. And really what it is right now is it feels like he's in a deciding phase of wondering what to do with you, with getting to know each other. And with you as in you, the dynamic that you two have, is wondering what he needs to, what he's going to do with that. Because you two, oh, you used to be a strong connection. Okay. You two knowing you more, knowing each other more, not knowing you more, but knowing each other more has revealed some things that he thinks he needs to know more. That's really what I'm getting here. I'm really just getting that as far as he's concerned right now, there's conflict between you two. There's still that seed of passion. He still remembers what you two had. And that's what maybe keeps him here. That sort of like seed, that latent thing that used to be there between the two of you. With this Knight of Wands, it's not as fiery as it used to be. Past life relationship is giving me two things. And I'm really glad you said something, because this is giving me you, but it's also giving me this other person that you've just talked about. So I think with the both of you, he's trying to see what his best sort of option is. I am going to see here what this deck says. When it comes to you, he feels like home with you. He feels like things are right with you. At the bottom of the deck is soulmates in reverse. So that's that fractured dynamic between the two of you. I feel like as he's gotten to know you and the other person, things have gotten serious to a point where you're really getting to know people. The bonds have deepened and things have gotten real. And it's a little scary. It's like, okay, which makes sense for me. I don't have my deck. This would have been a really great time to sort of like see a little bit more and really use that deck, because I trust that deck. It's so good. It's got a lot more messages that we could go into, and I would love to go into for that. So there's that. I do these lives every so often, so you know, come through and maybe there's just something there, but there's also personal reading. But he does see you as home, which is so weird, because what is the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands is like defending, right? So I think there may be people in his life who tell him, or just common no, that maybe no on this one, but there's something here. There's something here that keeps him. As far as anything else, that's really what I'm seeing about where he's at. Like what he's trying to see what's worth, what he wants to move forward with this Knight of Wands in reverse. What he would want to deepen, what he would want to know more about. What he would want, what makes sense for him. What he wants, basically. No place like home, as far as it relates to you, he feels like home with you. He feels like home with you. He feels, you know, good with you. No place like home is a very flowery card when you look at the relationship message, right? Its lovers, friends, and companions are all at home in your life. You're in sync, full of love. You can be secure in the knowledge that it's reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort. So he feels he can be himself with you. And part of that includes you knowing that this is how this will be when he's with this person or that person, and you sort of like maybe accept him, or it's safe for him to do that in this dynamic, or it's something that isn't too met with too much friction. There is friction though with this Five of Wands for sure, but I think whatever it is, he's standing his ground with it. This is quite complicated. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not sure how much. Would it be a good idea to tell him you're pregnant? I feel like, so I can't do health questions, right? I feel like that counts as a health question. But what I will say is, number one, do you want the baby or not? Do you want that? You as a you person. Number two, if that answer is a yes, or if it's a no, would you want the father of the baby to know that it exists and to be a part of that decision? Right? Those would be some questions that you'd have to sort of figure out from that point of what you want to do. What would be best for you? Not if he wants to hear it, not if he's going to be, etc., but what makes sense for you and what you want for yourself. And then go from there. Because people are fickle. The only one you can really count on is yourself, but even that's still fickle. So figuring out what you want as a you person, as Ariana, what does Ariana want? And then going from there. As far as the channeled messages, what I'm seeing is he does feel that that connection is still there, but he's trying to figure out, I don't know, what makes the most sense for him to get to know you more, period. Like, I think to make some type of decision, but I'm not even sure what decision that is. That's what that's showing me so far. I really hope that helped. Good luck with everything. I'm definitely praying for you. Nyx, when will I get another job? Okay. Ugh. This is a lot. Okay. Helpful people. No. Ask for help from others. Compromise. No. Yes. Listen to your intuition. Be assertive. Oh, next. Thanks for these ideas. Thank you so much. Oh, Iraz, yeah, great stuff. And thank you so much for being so vulnerable about that, sister girl. I really, really appreciate you being here for that. I'm really humbled that you asked. This isn't giving me nothing. This isn't giving me when. I thought it would give me time, but it did not. Let's see, at the bottom, in the near future, in the reverse. Okay, it kind of did. I get it. That's what all the no's were for. Listen, Nyx, my question is, when will I get another job? It's coming sooner than you know. I think you've waited for quite some time, but it's coming sooner than you know. Listen to your intuition in reverse is telling me your doubts are definitely making the wait feel longer than it is. I'm sure it's been a long wait, but it's also adding a lot more stress the doubts are. Go for the role that you want. If you haven't applied for anything, go for the role that you want. And don't compromise. Like, go for the things that you want. And if you do get, like, if and when you get a fucking offer, if and when you get an offer, be assertive about what you want. Okay, I think, yes, there is something coming in the near future is showing up in the reverse. So that's not so soon, but like soon enough. So maybe it's some weeks, okay? And I think in that time, if there's something that you haven't applied to that you want to, go ahead and do it. I think that might be something that's of value. Ask for help from others. So this is ask for referrals or reflexes, the fuck. Ask the people around you. Let them know what you're looking for. Let them know what you're wanting. Don't be too shy. Be assertive. Get in there. Ask them for what kind of role you want, what kind of pay you want when you get to these things. Like, look for these things. Okay, get in there. And I think that will really help the wait move faster because you're actually being active and you're looking out to see what else exists out there. There might be something that you're getting that isn't exactly what you're applying for necessarily, like in some area or something like that. But helpful people ask for help from others. So your next role may come as a bitch, where's my water, bro? I filled. Okay, well, anyway. And the Queen of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. So that's Virgo season. So it could happen during this season. During the Virgo season. Two of Swords here is giving me just doubts. It just kind of feels like, I think, be more assertive, talk to more people, ask anybody in your network or outside your network, hey, do you know anybody that's hiring? I'm looking for a role in this. I think that's going to help move things faster. Don't be too shy. Don't go, don't listen to your doubts. I mean, if your doubts are like, blah, 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 then that's just something that you need to find an answer for, right? If a doubt's like, oh, you're too young or you're too old or you're inexperienced, then that's a sign for you to go, oh, okay, let me look at where my experience would be, right? Like, don't shit on yourself. Try to find a way to see how you do fit that role, given the experiences that you do have. Try to find a way. So be assertive, get out there, ask everybody, let people know I'm looking in this industry, or like however that works for you. But there's definitely a call here for you to be assertive and people, your network is going to be really important. Okay. Thank you so much for waiting. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there. Sarada, Sideria, Chideria? Ooh. Sideria, are you here? A situation boat. Sister girl, that's hilarious. A situation boat. A situation ship. A situation boat. Sideria, are you here? All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. SK, are you here? Oh, why did it do this? Baby, stop. Okay. All right. SK, are you here? Hey, Mary. How are you? Let's see who all is here. Irise. Hi, Irise. Irise, that was really sweet of you. You guys are so sweet to each other. Okay, so SK, your question was what's coming for me, right? Oh, Yeah, change it now as I'm shuffling. Tell it to me now. You may. Okay, cool. Yes, 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 you can change it. Amber, OTL. Amber, are you still here? Amber, Amber, OTL, Amber, Amber, OTL, Amber. Are you still here? What do I need to know about Nitin? Okay, is Nitin a love interest or what? Oh. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Love interest. Okay, cool. What you need to know about Nitin. Nitin has all fucking major arcana, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is nice. That definitely reflects that death, okay? Which is nice. At the top of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, because of course, that's where he lives now. I'm gonna call for some backup here. Okay. Is this a crush or someone you're involved with? Okay. That's weird. You're freaking, yo. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. If I didn't know that, I would say that Nitin wants to break up. Okay? If I didn't know what you just said, which really fucking helps me out, I would have said that this person wants to break up and they feel great about it. And that's a really weird message to give to somebody, especially when it's not a private reading and it sucks. Okay? Nitin is going through, so that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for that context, because what the fuck? Because this then makes a lot more sense. Because I saw that and I said, and then we have Chopwood, 41, 42. That's crazy. This is what we need to know about Nitin. Thank you so much for that clarification, because what the fuck, dude? I think Nitin is the guy's name, right? Nitin is going through a lot, okay? Nitin is going through a lot. All major arcana have come out. The Hierophant in reverse, the Death, the Strength in reverse, the Magician in reverse. That's a lot. This is overwhelming. This is a lot. Nitin is moving through a lot, okay? And for some backup, I got Treasure Island. What the fuck? And Release Your Ex in reverse. And then Soulmates. This person has gone through a major change, okay? He's gone through a major change. And with the Hierophant in reverse, that's like, I don't know. Did you say divorce? What happened? Was he married or something? Did you say that or did I say that? Whatever. He's gone through a major change. There's something that's been fundamentally changed about his life. So I don't know if this is a breakup, a divorce. He's left the fucking church. He's switched faiths. If he's gotten fired, he's moved countries. Like, some big things have happened in this person's life that have shaken their core as a person. The things that they wanted, they no longer want. The things that brought them joy no longer bring them joy. This person is going through a deep change. This is what you need to know about him. There's a lot that he's releasing and simultaneously trying to figure out if he needs to release it in a way that a normal human would, not people like us who are in the space who are very aware of what's happening, etc. But yeah, no, he's going through a lot right now. And that's what you need to know. Like, I can't even begin. He's going through a lot right now. He's trying to release what he needs to release, like his past and the like. And I mean, okay, so why did he unblock you? That's not, honestly, it's just part of maybe his new era. It could be soulmates, in that if you two were ever connected in some way, maybe he felt, oh, because of like whatever happened, maybe things have changed and I can unblock this person and see what's here, whether it's romantic or friendship wise, or just to unblock it to have communication lines open or to check on you to see what you got going on, whatever the case may be. But that's, I think, one of many actions that he has taken during this time of revival. This is definitely a time of revival for him with this treasure island. He's really trying to sort of find his joy and find, and not that he's miserable, but like he's trying to find what makes him beat, what makes him move, what makes him feel good. So that's what you need to know about him. He's releasing a lot, and I think part of the stuff is pulling some stuff back in and simultaneously wondering, what do I leave? What do I move forward with? What do I, etc. And him unblocking you is definitely a sign of, I guess, something that he wants to have opened and available to him. Because there's no need for it to no longer be blocked. That's crazy. You gotta let me know how that goes. Wow. Amber, are you here? Amber, OTL. Okay. Lotus Bean, are you here? Lotus Bean. Lotus Bean. Lotus Bean. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here and being so patient and translating for the other person. Thank you. Lotus Bean, are you here? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I lost my spot. Yeah, they're not here. Yeah. I lost my spot. Who's here? Payal? Payal Kodwani? Payal, are you still here? Is Payal still here? Oh, that's tough. Payal? Oh, shame. Payal? Thank you for that kind work, SK. Okay, moving forward. Thank you so much, Nyx, for these. I'm gonna have to find a way to copy pasta them. Okay, Stella is Dreamer Does Is. Are you here? Stella. Yes, you are. Oh, Lotus Bean. There you are. All right, Lotus Bean and then Stella. All right, Spirit, what will the first spicy time be like? The moon? The star? Wild. The sun? I thought that was the sun. I freaked out. Okay, Lotus Bean, to your question, really sweet question. You got the moon, the star, the three of wands. It'll happen at night, for sure. Lotus Bean, it'll happen at night. Thank you, Mary. I really appreciate that. Lotus Bean, it'll happen at night. I feel like it could be quick. Like, it'll be exciting and quick. Yeah. It'll be exciting and quick. I feel like such a good question. I feel like you'll have feelings for this person, but there is something here about you have like, you want to wait for something. Like, as a person, you want to wait for something, but you end up not waiting for something, for that thing. There's something here about like a touch of, oh, here with this. But it's gonna happen at night. And it's gonna happen, because you want to. I feel like you make the choice to have it, this spicy time. I feel like you'll oddly be, well, that's interesting. You'll sort of take charge in a way. Well, that's interesting. And maybe that's why it happens quick, because you just kind of turn the person on and they're too turned on, and then boop, it's done. Sorry, I'm just looking at the back of the knees of this person. It's weird. Like, is that a shadow or what is that? Oh, it is a shadow. All right. Whoops. I do think this is somebody you'll have some connection to. Like, you'll either really like this person or it'll be a stranger. That's what I'm seeing here. You'll either like this person or it'll be a stranger. Like someone who you don't know that well. There's a lot of naked women here. There's just a lot of naked women here. So it feels empowering, right? It feels desirable. It feels good. The star is here. The star shows up as someone who is, to me, she's someone who's bold in what she does, right? Like, this is someone who is bold in what they do. I feel like it'll be quick, but you will want to do it again just to see if that's really how it is all the time. Will you have fun? Um, eventually, I think there'll be some fun, right? But I feel like eventually, when you sort of do it more, you'll have more fun. For sure. And I think it's kind of going to be kind of empowering for you actually. Like you'll see and feel your body in a way that you haven't before. And that's going to be really nice. I feel like you'll really own your sexuality after that experience. And a lot more of those experiences especially. Like you'll be um a newer person. That was sweet. That was a sweet question. Who's next? What is with my thoughts on this particular person whose name starts with spiritually? What am I thinking about so often? Or rather, can Spirit comment on this? What would they say? I realize it's multiple. All right, but it's only one question. The last one. What the fuck does Spirit think is going on about this person? Okay, that's the question. Spirit, why is this person on their thoughts? The Emperor comes out, so yeah, for sure. This is for Stella is Dreamer does. We have Six of Swords. There's something reminiscent about this person. I think in a good way and a bad way. Have a great night, Lotus Bean. Thank you so much for waiting for your reading. I really hope it served you. That was a sweet question. Remember, you can always change it, right? You can change the future, if you so choose to. I feel like there's some boredom here with the Two of Wands. There's a bit of boredom, a bit of like a lull rather. It's like passing time. So I feel like this person, what Spirit is sort of giving me here with this person and the thoughts of them and whatever, like all the sort of thoughts with M are, they're maybe active on social, right? It's like somewhere where we spend idle time. Maybe they're, the way the algorithm works, when we click on one thing by one person, we sort of get more of them, that kind of thing, and it sort of perpetuates this whole thing. There's something about this person that could be nostalgic about something in some way, either them or something that they relate to that you connect with as well. It could be in an emotional way with the Six of Cups, right? Something warm, something cozy, something feel good, something playful, something sweet, something maybe even nurturing. With Six of Swords in reverse, something also chaotic, and chaos doesn't mean bad, but something chaotic and sort of like keeps you on your toes and is exciting in some way, rocking the boat and gives sort of like an injection into life. So it's kind of bringing me back to boredom is a word for it, but it's also like idle time or idle like mental space. Sometimes when there's something that isn't happening, we kind of have these extra things that we start to think about those extra things. I feel like that's what I'm getting here. The Emperor is interesting. The Emperor is interesting. I feel like this person, there's something about this person and the position they hold or whatever you're seeing about them that is drawing you to them, that is God, I had it. Fuck. That is reminiscent of a desire that you have inside you that you want. This, what this reminds me of? My recent crush on Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman has been in existence since Wolverine days. I've never looked at that man the way I've looked at him recently. And what happened was I saw Deadpool and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then a friend of mine was like, oh, you have to see like their Hot Ones interview. I watched it and he was so vivacious to me. Like Hugh Jackman was so hot to me. He was laughing, he was smiling, his eyes were sparkling, his smile was smiling. Like his whole energy was doing the damn thing. And I was like, am I falling in love with Hugh Jackman? And I was, folks, I was. And this kind of reminds me of that, where it's like, it catches you off guard, but this is me explaining the Emperor. It's an energy where I really thought about it, because I was like, why is this so much for this person? Why am I feeling like really just like yes? And I really dissected that, and it told me about myself. It's almost like a living dream. And by that, I mean, when you have a dream at night, I don't know what you guys do, but I like to dissect my dreams. I like to pick out the symbols, how I felt about those things, what was in there, and see what my brain is trying to tell me about myself. So him as a living dream, I looked at him and I went, what is this telling me about me and where I'm at in my life, or even like romantically? Like, why am I so attracted to this whole ass man? He was so joyful, he was so innocent, he was so happy, and he looked so peaceful and free, and his eyes looked so innocent and just so much joy. And it told me, this Emperor energy, that what I might be looking for in a partner is that, right? Like there was something in that, what attracted me to him, what was drawing me to him, that I wanted in a partner that maybe I hadn't experienced or wanted to experience again. Or it also helped me understand why I'm so attractive to people. Not a flex, just facts, okay? I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky person. And it's hard to not fall for somebody who's so just happy and vivacious, and they bring peace and joy and innocence in their presence. So there's something there for you. And I know this is what you asked, but I think this, to look at why that person is attractive to you, or why you're drawn to them, and really like look at their personality or their space or what you're seeing, and look at that as a mirror for you and what you might be craving in your life. I hope that helped. That was a really great question. I love that. Who's next? All right, so let's see. I Rise. Oh, I Rise. That was so sweet of you. I don't see your question, I Rise. You just out here for the vibes. I love it. Mary Charmaine. Charmaine Mary. Are you here? From the Philippines. I know it's Philippines, but I like saying Philippines. Hey, KJ. Oh, great, you're here. Okay, great, Mary. I'm really grateful that Hugh Jackman example was helpful, because I've been fiending. I'm just like, oh my god, he's so just, yummy. Yeah. Yeah, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. KJ. I am. You can try, KJ. I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna go as long as I can. I need to stop at some point, though. I still have a headache, but I got you to the best of my ability. Mary, thanks so much for waiting. I appreciate you guys for waiting, and hanging out with me and liking the video and checking out the rest of the channel and doing whatever, having me on in the background. Okay, Spirit, what's your advice for Mary given the situation in the household? 8 of Cups sort of popped out here. We'll see if that comes out. I swear this deck is so big for my giant hands already. I have beautiful big hands, but this deck, woof, baby. All right, Mary, the Tower. This is something that really bothers you. And I feel like it is likely to Queen of Pentacles. Cool. Okay, that's nice. It's likely to affect how your other relationships are in your life, especially as you get older. With the Queen of Pentacles, I'm not sure if you're a gift giver, if you're a very caring person, and if that's something that manifests for you in the form of like giving gifts or something. But Spirit, what is your guidance? How? Right. When I saw the tower, I heard moving out. I just have to say that. So if that's something that you've been thinking about, I'm not sure how old you are, but there's something about that. There's also an underestimation of your place in the household that's coming up here. The Emperor, this dude, you know, and the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. That's sweet. This guidance is really weird for me to give here for you, Mary. You just gotta ask your question, KJ. I'm a bit confused in life too, and I'm all over the place despite turn 30 this year. I'm just playing with life, that it affects people good and bad, whatever my actions could be. Yeah, I'm 30, not have a boyfriend, no courtship, nor am I seeking one, regretting not to have one. Okay. What should I do then? Hey Ava, how are you? I love playing the acting role of the child as a form of defense mechanism. Okay. So if you're still living with the folks, there's something here about moving out with a tower. I'm not sure how feasible that is or if that's something that you've been thinking about here, Mary. But I think there's some fundamental structural change that has to take place in your life. And this usually, the tower, when it hits the dome, it hits the head. So what I'm seeing here is just a habitual human change in your psyche and how you're thinking about things, and how your habits manifest themselves just as a person, right? In your world. So this tower is kind of huge. Okay, you're with your parents, right? Moving out might be something that is wise, because the thing here is like the Queen of Wands makes me uncomfortable when she's in the reverse, because to me, the Queen of Wands in reverse is becoming unhinged, becoming untethered. I don't like saying that because I don't know what people are like in life, and I don't want to say become unhinged. But I think what this is sort of telling me here, especially with a little bit more background, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. It helps color the reading. It helps me focus on like what Spirit is actually trying to say. Is to do things out of the ordinary. I think you are an ambitious person. You want to go after what you want. The Queen of Wands doesn't play around, but some of that ambition has been stifled. I think the Queen of Wands is stuck in a little bit of a rut here with her being in the reverse. Personally, I don't like seeing the Queen of Wands in reverse. I've been the Queen of Wands in reverse, so I can see that energy sometimes can just be like someone being the rock in a slingshot. That rock wants to fly and go out there and do the damn thing, but it's being held back, right? So I feel like this Queen of Wands is giving that. Ace of Pentacles here is interesting. I think you have to give yourself permission to have passion and opinion to answer your direct question. Have passion and opinion, and speak out. I think there's some things that you've mentioned in the chat which are so great, because it does give me an air of like someone who's very self-aware enough to know what their patterns are and what their, like you put it so beautifully, their defense mechanisms are. And I feel like with the tower here, that's part of the fundamental changes that have to sort of happen, is you stepping into a new role within yourself. Oh, did somebody super chat something? Oh, thank you. I will get to your question, Anna. Thank you so much for being here. Come through. Hell yeah. Anna was your 20th? Let's go. Let's go. Ah, that's the thing. A job. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Finding gainful employment. Finding something that makes you some money. Anything. That's I'm so glad you said that. I'm not glad it's happening to you, but I'm glad you said that, because that was the next thing that was gonna come here. Getting some type of employment. Because there's something here about standing on your own 2 feet, that you need to see that you do have a voice, that you do have credence, that you do have that passion, and giving that passion a, a focus. A focus. Yes, I am unhinged. Yeah, giving that passion a focus. When I see the Queen of Wands in reverse, you know, outside of all the other things that I just said, she reminds me of the Phoenix in X-Men. Unhinged, unbridled heat. Whereas when she puts on the crown and is in the upright, she's the Jean Grey. She's measured, she's adult, she's mature. She can harness the power of the Phoenix for the benefit of what needs to be benefited, right? She's got all this power, but it's managed. It's focused, not just unbridled. So for you, this question of when and how your voice will be heard is a fundamental change in the household, in you moving out will be helpful, and getting towards the mindset that'll help you in moving out, finding some type of employment that'll keep you out of the house and that'll help you interact with others in a way where you have to sort of flex different muscles. That's going to be helpful. And with this, it's going to be being able to explore your passions a lot more at home. Being able to speak up innocently. The Queen of Wands is also quite innocent. Being able to speak up and speak out first to yourself, and then it'll come out a lot more naturally out to others. Loyal heart is a really good message saying that you are cared for, you are loved, and perhaps that's something that you also need to remember, that you are loved, you are cared for. There are people around that do love and care about you. It's seeing that and acting from a place of including that, as well as showing that to yourself, so you can then show more of yourself well, right? Yeah. I think a lot of people do that. Mary, with sort of like defense mechanisms and like our own, we because we're holding ourselves back, our true selves, and that's not and like a crazy part of us or anything, but because we're holding back from not speaking out, it boils. So start small, right? Start doing different things that gain you independence, so that you can then stand on your own 2 feet and have your voice reflect that. Okay, I would look into loyal heart from the wisdom of the oracle, so that you can read a little bit more about that. It's got 3 messages that I do encourage you to read, and I would also maybe consider reading the reversal as well of it, just the whole card. I think you do have the confidence to do so. You're doing it right now, right? It's not a confidence issue. It's maybe just more of being able to do that in certain environments, and especially for yourself, to yourself, and having those boundaries for yourself and saying, this is what we're not going to do. This is what we are going to do, like with yourself, and having that conversation. I really hope that helped. And that's fine, right? They care about you. I'd say definitely first find a job and start looking around to see what the prices are where you're at and see what is going on with that. Okay? Ooh, Allison, I'm not answering health questions. If you have another question, please let me know and I'll answer that. I mean, we could try, but let me do Anna's question and then we'll go to Allison. So Allison, you got some time if you want to change your question. How will Patrick feel whenever I explain my feelings to him? Spirit, how will Patrick feel when these feelings are expressed? Confused? Oh. Confused is what comes out. You have the moon, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Four of Cups. Patrick is gonna feel confused with these feelings. I'm not entirely sure what kind of feelings they are. If these feelings are, I have a crush on you, then okay, here it is, new love. I think this person is maybe kind of oblivious if that's what those feelings are, but either way, with the Seven of Swords, I kind of feel like this person is a little bit oblivious to these feelings that you might be having. I think they'll be flattered by them if it's positive feelings. What kind of feelings are we talking about? I think there's some type of flattery here that's going on. And it seems like, oh, okay. Okay. You're welcome, Mary. Okay, Allison, sure. I really don't like doing health questions though, but okay. Yeah, Anna. What? What are you talking? Patrick is kind of interesting here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it kind of looks like he's a little. Listen, this is what I'm saying. I feel like there's a little bit of like a surprise. It's confusing. Maybe a little bit like, oh, I didn't know. I don't know if Patrick is dealing with like other people here with this new love or engagement or whatever, but it's kind of giving me a thing of like him paying a lot more attention to you after in terms of like his gaze, like his attention. Engagement is not just gaze, as in GAZE. I mean, with it clarifying the Seven of Swords, because that's what I was clarifying, because what the fuck? I think he'll be looking at you on the sly, like checking you out to see if he's down, checking you out to see if he's interested as well. If that's what these feelings are. If they're not, oh my god, please tell me. But I think he will want to like get to know you better. To see what he can see. Because I don't think with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if this person really like knows you well. It doesn't feel like they know you well. I think they didn't suspect it because I don't think you let on that you were that into them or interested or whatever. It doesn't look like he knows, bro. Like it just doesn't. It just doesn't look like he knows. I mean with the moon, it's kind of like what? But I mean with the moon it could be he knows, but I just feel like he's surprised. Maybe he's just confused. And maybe after he'll think about it and go, oh yeah, okay, maybe I knew. You have to let me know because that'll help me out. Listen, is the moon they knew about it all along? Or is the moon, I didn't know? My sort of thing here is I didn't know. I don't think this person was paying attention as closely. It kind of seems like, oh, okay, maybe they were checking you out too in some ways on the sly with the Seven of Swords, right? Maybe he was also checking you out. Oh, hey Ava. If you put your question in before, I will probably get to it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, dude. All of this person knows. So I think the reaction is, y'all, sometimes they really don't like, dude, they really don't be paying attention. Like, oh, you liked me? Yeah, motherfucker, what the fuck you think I was talking to you for? But I think, I don't know, I think this person may have been checking you out too, which is this person looking here and not thinking you were interested. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's a weird gecko, but what the fuck? Listen, let me know how it goes. I'm curious about this engagement. In that this person will be like, oh, let's get to know each other. Or like they'll want to get to know you more. Right? Oh, hey Jay Willie. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? That was a fun question. All right. All right. Are you pregnant? Bro. Okay. Listen. Okay, so we've got one more super chat. We'll do yep. Oh, Jay Willie, you did a super chat too? Alright, we'll do Allison's super chat right now. Allison. And then we'll do Jay Willie's, and then we'll go back to the list. I don't know where I was in the list. Spirit, yes or no? Is Allison pregnant? No. I mean, shit. The page though, that's a baby, right? Allison, it's likely that you're not pregnant. I like to do by, let's clarify this page. Oh wow. Yo. Allison. Allison, I think you were pretty damn close. I mean, this is interesting. I don't know now. Let me do a 3 out of 5. Yes. Allison. Let's do 7. No. Yes. What do you want? 7. 7F. 7's my final answer. Here's the thing. The Lovers in reverse, that's a no, right? The 3 of Swords in reverse, that's a no. But it also kind of looks like with the page, that's a baby. That's a child, right? And I clarified the page, and the Chariot came through, the Sun, a child, and the Emperor in reverse. So whomever you may, I don't know what your situation is. Are you pregnant with someone that you know? Or are you like, were you with someone that you know or someone that you don't know? Because it's kind of looking like whomever that you may be pregnant with, if this is true, if they're not in your life, if there's a disconnect between the two of you, if there's heartbreak between the two of you, or like it needs healing, then you might be pregnant. If that doesn't sound familiar, then maybe you're not. But if this is with somebody that you think things have been like rocky with and just unstable with, or disconnect, then you could be. Maria, I don't think it's self-love. It's not self-love necessarily if you're still here. It's self-belief and confidence. So it's not self-love. I wouldn't say self-love. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Let's go 7. Let's go 2 more. My God, what is this? What is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Upright, 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 upright. Baby Allison, you might be pregnant. You gotta let me know. You've been together for 10 years. Okay, so if it's not rocky, then okay. Allison, I would really love a follow-up from you. I would really, really love a follow-up from you. Because we pulled first off, we pulled these two, right? The love is in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. This is a no. You know, okay, even if you've been together for 10 years, have you guys been good? Has there been like a strain in the relationship? Let me know. The page, this is a child. So this threw me the fuck off because these are no's, right? I do my yes or no's with 3 cards, or odd number of cards, reversals are yes or no's, uprights are yeses. This is weird. Page of Swords is weird, okay? That's a child. I clarified it. This is a yes. This is a big yes. And this is an Emperor in the reverse. No. All right. So this page is a yes. It freaks me out a little bit. I don't know. I shuffle again. I go 5. Okay, great. I'm really glad. So then we have another page coming out. That's a kid and a Queen of Wands. Oh, what? Oh. And then we have a 10 of Cups. That's the family card. And then we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. So listen. If you're not pregnant this time, it's very likely that you could be pregnant if you want to be. If you keep trying, like, you will be pregnant. Like, literally no force will stand between you getting pregnant. There's the family here. There's 2 kids here. Like, there's a son here, the actual, like, child. The only missing is the 6 of Cups. So if you're not pregnant this time, try again. And the next time, you fucking will be. That was wild. Like, if it's not this time, it's going to be the next time. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so we got last super chat. How did I do with my psychometry reading? What is that? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is. Does that help? I don't know what that is. Let's see. How did the psychometry reading go? We got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The moon. Yeah. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The 7 of Swords in reverse. The Magician. What the hell? And the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I don't know what this test is. I'll have to look it up. I hope it's not health because I'm really not doing health. But if it is, either way, here we are. You did about as best as you could do. You did about as best as you could do. Yeah, I think you were open, as honest as you could be, given, you know, whatever the circumstances were. You let your guards down and you gave thought to things. With the Magician here, I think you want a good outcome. So I'd like to think that it went well. There's a lot of reversals here. I can see that as well. But with no place like home, it really gives me an omen of sort of like things working out the way they sort of needed to for the authenticness of it all. Oh, it's a work thing. Oh, it's not a work thing. It's a thing. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, then I think you did well. Yeah, I think you did well. I think with no place like home, you were authentically yourself. You tapped into something authentic to you, something that felt right, something that felt good. The 7 of Swords is definitely not hiding, so you didn't hide that sort of like ability. 9 of Wands, I don't think it was much of a fight for you to do the test, for you to do what you did. as above, so below, I think you did well. I think this magician is really winning here. I think whatever messages you received from above did come through so below. So I hope that you get the results that you essentially predicted for this person. So that's great. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's doing here. I don't know what that's doing here. Maybe that's like career, money. Maybe it's because it happened in like the workplace. So like it's that. Um, but Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I'm drawing such a blank on what the heck that could mean in this particular situation. Maybe there's something in a clutter, something in a cluttered place. What did you say? I honed in, so I told her to ask for staff and asked in what accessory to look for and leaning to her intuition. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Wow, I'm really blanking on that Seven of Pentacles. It's just sort of not speaking to me. There's something delayed. But why is it delayed? No, it's not. I just feel like this is like a place. I feel like it's a place. It's a workplace, something slow, something maybe it was like a slow time when this happened. Maybe there was some doubts with the Seven of Pentacles, because that's pretty doubty sometimes. But I mean, to answer your question, definitely for this psychometry, psychometry reading, I think you did well. As above, so the magician is really speaking here. I think you really exercised that energy, and you are definitely a conduit for it. For sure, a conduit for it. So I think you did extremely well. Good job. Seven of Swords is even with that, just a little bit of doubts of like, oh, should I do this or not? But I think with that Nine of Wands in the reverse, that's someone not fighting something anymore. Or being, too protected or yeah. It's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh. Okay. Let's all another super chat. Does Trevor want a family with me? All right, sister girl, let's go. Yes or no? Reversals are no's. Uprights are yes. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Lovers. We got the Strength. Yes, he does. It is likely that Trevor would like a family with you. We've got the Lovers here, the connection that we were talking about earlier, that deep connection is there. Four of Wands, this is that house, home, family that people talk about. Four of Wands to me means something a little bit different, but there is this celebration here, and the Strength here has this connection. The Strength to me also carries a bit of a different meaning from how others read it. This is really something that takes like actual strength on the inside, that like human strength to be there for someone else, to sacrifice, to be connected, and what it means to fight for someone, to fight for ourselves, to fight for just to fight. Essentially, like that energy. It's not a light energy. So I think for him, how he feels about having a family with you is there's a connection here between the two of you, right? There's a connection here between the two of you. And with the Four of Wands, there's definitely this idea of wanting it to be public, to be known, to party, to have a celebration. So there's that, right? The Strength speaks to what it would take to get there. So in answer to your question, my friend, Trevor does want a family with you. It's likely that he does, according to these energies, for sure. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Those are all the super chats. Let's see. Let's go back to the folks. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, Priya. Are we done? Am I done? Can I go? KJ Jones. I didn't see your question, KJ Jones. Are you still here? Ava, Julia! Hey! KJ Jones, what was your question? I didn't see your question. Oh, so we were straight. Ava, I didn't see your question. What was your question? I don't see it here. Hey, Jay Willie, I missed that. Allison, can you try for fun? Allison, you gotta let me know if you're still here. Like, you really gotta let me know. I'm so curious. What the fuck? But if it's not today, it's like, it's just, I feel like it's just gonna happen. All them kids showing up? The fuck? Yeah. Ava, where's your question at? Nice. That's an awesome muscle. What up, Shelja? Hi. Oh, nice. I've been asking random questions. Everyone's taking note that I have psychic abilities. I someone picked up on the legend build. Okay. Psychometry. Oh. Okay. Psychometry. All right. That American. Ah. Aha. Ava Julia. Are you here? Ava Julia. There you are. Okay. And then I got your question next, Jay Willie. Ava Julie, I have a crush on someone who has a girlfriend. Ooh. So I distance myself. Okay. It's weird, intense connection. It's a weird, intense connection between us. I'd like to know if we're going to be together someday. Ava, this sounds like a yes or no question, so I will do my yes or no reading. What a sweet question. Spirit, there's a weird connection between these two. How likely is it that they could get together someday? It's highly likely. I don't think this connection is going anywhere. With the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you have the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Magician. Okay, Ava? So it's likely that you two could have a dalliance in the future. Which one of you is the fire sign? Thank you so much, Stella is, Germadez is. Appreciate that. Hey, you're so welcome, sister girl. Man, my throat is jacked up right now. Oh, you have an ascendant in Aries. Do you know what their sign is? Anyway, someone will take action. Oh, this got sexy. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Scorpio, ascendant, and Capricorn. Someone takes action then. Somebody takes action with the King of Wands. Don't hold your breath though, right? Like, you know, live your best life, live your life, keep rocking. But yeah, dude, that sexual tension is there. Is it tension that you're feeling or just like a connection? Because I looked at that King of Wand, I saw that fist, and I was like, oh, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Someone's about to start fucking. I gotta get out of here. Let's see. Oh, right, the question. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Let's go. Why did Blessed try to stir up drama with me and oh, Spirit. Why did Blessed try to stir up trash between these two? I don't know if Blessed is feeling left out or excluded in some type of way, but they wanted a win, and I think they thought that this would cause a win for them. I think she thought that this would cause a win for her. That it would make her look like top dog. This Emperor is crazy in this deck. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know, there's maybe some type of feeling left out or just unhappiness. And so that's where that came from. With the Judgment, it kind of feels like something that Blessed has been thinking about for a while. And finally sort of chose to do something about it or chose to say something about it. Something that they had been nursing for a bit. Perhaps that unhappiness. Yeah. And they sort of tried to, this is a bit like a soft launch. It's kind of, oh my God. A soft launch. Sort of trying to like, oh my God, have you guys been hearing my shirt just scratching on the mic the whole time? You poor dears. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Yeah, just sort of starting something, soft launching it with the yin in reverse. Yin in reverse gives slight yang energy. It's no longer being passive. So I think this person, Blessed has been trying to, feel better about something in work, to feel like good at work, to feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do this thing. To feel like she's won at something at work. There's some unhappiness there. And I do feel like with this, there's been something they've been holding back, something they've been nursing for a while, and it's now sort of like coming out. I think they're also maybe trying to steer some trouble with the boss and you, and sort of just like, yeah, so trying to stir up some trouble with the boss. Oh, you got more super chats for me? I have been on for 3 hours and 18 minutes. I'm so tired. I think I'm done. I can hear it in my voice. I can feel it in my head. I have given as much as I can give. So I'm so sorry. I don't think I can do any more. I don't think I can. I mean, maybe one more. I could do one more. Make it a good one. Make it count. Oh fuck. As in, you definitely do your super chat. One more. And then I got Angel Poet Solar. And then I believe I'm done. Yeah, I got just those two. So if you want to do one more super chat, Jay Willie, you absolutely can. I got Angel Poet Solar, and then I'm out here. You guys will not see me until fucking October. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's something she's been holding on to, and she wants to let it out. Ooh, mediumship. Ooh, lunar magic. Ooh, energy healing. Okay. What is that? Is that Reiki? You gonna get into Reiki? Some distant stuff? Some personal stuff? Alright. Nice. Mediumship scares me. Like, miss me with that. But the people that can do it, that is a gift. That helps so many people. Angel Poet Solar, are you still here? If you are not, let me know. ASMR. Yeah, just put any noise under ASMR. Amira and Bless have been having problems that come out at work. It's toxic psycho, and I'd been trying to give some advice as to how to improve their friendship. Also, her mom had been nagging me. Yeah. I hate, genuinely, I don't even want to say this out loud, but I do not like when people from beyond impress upon kind spirits, kind souls, kind living souls, because that's some bullshit. That's really some bullshit. I had that happen to me once, and like with certain person. If what you're saying is what I think you're saying, and it's fucked, I don't like it. Like, no, let me live my life. Thanks. Bye. Oh, that's great. Learning more about yourself is fucking awesome. There you are. Okay. Will I get so sorry, that must have been so loud for you guys. Wow. So sorry about that. Will I get committed love within August to September? Spirit, yes or no? Committed love. That's crazy. It's unlikely, but I feel like the kind of love that you're thinking of could be manifesting. Just keep focusing on the kind of love that you're wanting as opposed to what you don't have. Okay? Top of the deck, 5 of Swords. Oh. Who's this? Queen, the Lovers in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. Listen, I think there's some near misses in your past or near misses like recently or whatever. I don't think that you're gonna get it in August to I have to go. August to September. It could be that you may get it more towards November. Scorpio season. Could be, potentially. There could be someone coming around October, November for you. Okay? Keep focusing on what you want. Don't listen to the scrubs of your mind. Just tell them, I don't want no scrubs. And then focus on what you do want. Awesome. October, she said, Wakefield, wake me up when September ends. Green Day, I'm out. Where are you going, Luz? On vacation, or is that simply a clever, hyperbolic exaggeration? Nah, dude, like, I'm gonna be tapped the fuck out. Like, those 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm not doing another live until October. Like, I don't think I can do another one in September. Like, I'm so spent. And this wasn't just like pull a card. This is like, how many readings have I done today? Like 50? I'm so soup in the brain. Ugh. Ah. October also is damn near everyday love readings. ASMR tarot. Yeah, I could do that. I could definitely just talk into the thingy like this. It could be an I Spy. And I could be like, we're creeping. And I'm going to be as quiet as possible. I'm going to try not to scream. Because I get really excited sometimes when I film anything. I'm just excited as a person. Okay. Hey, sleeping booty. Listen, you must bring a lot of people a lot of joy with that username. That is hilarity. Sleeping booty. Okay, sure, Jay Willie. No pressure, no worries. All right. Yeah, vacation from lives. Like, sleeping booty. And we got the tongue emoji. Stop. And the wink. That is the best. Does Does Sagittarius care? We haven't communicated today? Spirit, yes or no? Do they care? Spirit. Espiritu. No. That's crazy. Sagittarius. Isn't this the Queen of Wands, the fire sign? We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of at the top of the deck. No. I don't think they're likely to care, but I think this person probably had a bad day today, or I don't know if you guys are like fighting or arguing or whatever, like maybe they feel alone or something, but I feel like something not so great happened, and so they're just kind of like sad a little bit, trying to get over it, trying to give themselves some time to get over it. Oh, Jay Willie, that's so Queen of Penties of you. That's so generous. Thank you. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like, do they care? No, but I feel like they were maybe focusing on themselves and something that they needed to do. What happened? Did y'all fight or y'all just not communicate today? Oh, no. I'm so tired. Yeah. Did y'all have a fight? Is this Five of Pentacles them feeling like you didn't text them? You know, you didn't message them, and they're like, what's up? What's wrong? But I feel like, I don't know, the Queen of Wands here, they're maybe kind of just taking care of themselves. You know, just trying to like de-stress and focus on themselves. I feel like they don't care, but they can feel it, you know, like they can tell that you guys didn't communicate with the Five of Pentacles. You'll probably hear from them tomorrow. Or something like that. I mean, that's just that, I don't know. Yeah. Who is that Knight of Pentacles? Is that you? I think they took a break today. I think they took a break today. Okay. Does Blessed realize she set off events to get Amira fired? And for her to get caught up? She didn't tell Amira everything I'd said, and Amira told it to Nick Sally. Yeah, that was that Emperor energy. Something about the boss. Alright. Does Blessed realize she set off events to get Amira fired? Does Blessed realize any of this stuff? Huh? Oh, yeah. No. No, she doesn't. No, of course not. She doesn't. I mean, also you do have like that sort of like ability and that no. Most people don't. Most people don't have that foresight or sort of higher perspective. Not higher as in better, but just like taller perspective, you know, like that viewpoint. So no, she doesn't. She doesn't see that this sort of like karma is happening. This sort of wheel is turning with the Two of Pentacles and with the Seven of Pentacles. Something is just waiting in tow to happen. She doesn't realize any of that. I mean, what are the repercussions towards her? That's crazy. Two of Cups is wild. Two of Cups is so wild. There's some kind of, I guess, relationship being mended in some type of way as part of like the repercussions of this. The Knight of Pentacles. Huh. I'm not sure if someone, I mean, maybe in your line of work, this could be someone switching branches or someone coming into the branch. I don't know. But the Knight of Pentacles is some type of journey. That's weird. Some type of financial journey, I'm supposing here. Some type of move. So, I don't know. It feels like maybe there's some type of, maybe, I don't know, maybe someone's transferring or moving or, not sure if someone's getting a promotion either. I've never gotten that with the Knight of Pentacles, but I might be just talking about my ass. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, is that a demotion? Is that a promotion and then a demotion? What are the repercussions of this? Things not going the way they should. So serendipity in reverse is sort of like not an outcome, like, but a repercussion is sort of like when you thought something was supposed to work out well and it doesn't work out well, and you kind of go, what the fuck? Like, that was supposed to work out and it didn't. You know, like when you get a really good feeling about somebody or a really good feeling about a job and you apply for it and it doesn't work out and you're like, but why? Like, I really thought that was going to work out. So there's something about that. It's just weird the Two of Cups came out. But there's some type of relationship in this whole thing that is, I guess, mended or bonded in some type of way. Something moves here. Something moves. Someone moves somewhere. Excuse me. Or someone comes in or something. Like, someone's moving. I think someone may be getting a promotion or being elevated in some way. And someone else getting downgraded. Hey, Brianna, beauty queen. I am done. I am done for the evening. Oh, I'm so done. My manager asked me not to say anything else to Blessed about Mira. She understands how I'm trying to help, given the bad energy has been stirring with them, but now Amira is complaining. I told Blessed how Amira really cares about her, and they need to have a higher level of respect for each other. They need to break that cycle. They both had been talking. Oh, okay, maybe this is that bonding. I don't know. They both had been talking off to the side, giggling. I know it's because they think I got in trouble. A new banker is already set to come to my look. Really? Hey, tired brain. Come through. Spirit's still here. Amira's on her last leg and she's been given warning. She's not taking seriously. Oh, no. No, you're not. Brianna, listen to me. If you're still here, Brianna, you don't be sorry. I just can't do it. Niharika, Verna Moon, you guys, I'm so done. If you rewind the reading to like half, the energy then in my voice and the energy now is so just not like there. Like, I'm so done. So I just can't. I just can't anymore. It's been 3 hours and 35 minutes. I've done like 100 readings. I'm so done. Thank you all so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you subscribed, I hope you stay subscribed, because guess what? I do this every so often because of the members of the channel that allow me to do this. If you want to become a member, you absolutely can. If you want a personal reading, you absolutely can. I'm available for that. So I'll see you next time. I care about you all. If you are new and you just got here, check out the pick cards on the channel. You might find something that speaks to you, or stay subscribed in a month or two. If you don't find something that jives with you, then baby, we met and you just came to the live and you want to come to another live, you can. I hope to see you around in the comments and stuff. I'm so sorry, like, I'm so tapped out. I'm so done. I hope you guys are having a good Mercury retrograde and a great full moon. I'm gonna go take care of this headache and drink something nice. I think I should take a bath tomorrow, you know? The district manager is tired. All this tea. The district manager is tired of a mirror and has someone lined up. Oh, I just fired me. My manager found out today. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh no. Eva, a pleasure to catch you too. Thanks for coming through. I hope you had fun. I hope it lived up to your expectations. I have a bad habit of saying, I don't think it's a bad habit. It makes me happy. But, you know, you shouldn't say this in front of people. But I say sexpectations instead of expectations. Isn't that silly? Kiki. I'm a silly girl. See, this is what comes out of my mouth when I'm fucking done. I gotta get out of here. Yo, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Oh, I was gonna say to Brianna, I'm sure it's no worries on your part. She's just been going for 3+ hours. No, thank you. Yeah, I try to see as many comments as I can. Sometimes YouTube just deletes them and I don't see them. But I have like 2 monitors going, so I try to see everything, but then I'm literally trying to like focus on the reads and make everybody feel welcome. I love it though. I appreciate you guys. It's really great. It's been years. Oh my god, Ava. I didn't know you were super OG. Come through. Thanks for revisiting the channel. As you've noticed, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed on the channel. Still the same shtick, you know. Still maybe more unhinged than I was back in the day. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but here we are. Okay. Kermit is full. Yeah, I relate. I can relate. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go into massive hermit mode. I hope you guys enjoy the videos I have lined up for you. I'm gonna go somewhere and nurse myself. This was so fun. This was so much fun. I really loved hanging out with you guys. Oh, because you know, oh, okay. Since 2019, yeah, dude. Wow. Dang. Bye. How do I get out of here? I don't know. They change things all the time.